recording. Whatever. After the Chimera gone, Brute decided, Batter decided to check to see where it was going. He relayed the information to me. I didn't pass it on because I was distracted by all the chaos, and I was trying to look for people to help, and everybody else was doing the same thing. And I helped a couple people by using my divinity. I had a guy take out the axe of the person that Vistra cured, well, helped out, and healed the guy at the same time. And I guess we all met up somewhere in the, well, all of us except Vistra at some point. Just and then we spent an hour to look for Vistra, just to end up back at the tavern where Vistra was waiting the whole time. And then we went to sleep after that.
That's not quite true, but Vistra hasn't gone to sleep. But,
Did I?
yeah.
Did I say go to
Okay.
sleep?
Said we all went to sleep.
Oh, okay, whatever. Well, I went straight to sleep then. Sorry.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Can you do the
At least-
recaps?
No. I think you forgot something.
Probably. What did I forget?
We leveled up.
Oh shit! You're right. I did forget.
Yeah.
Hang on. This is why I prepared beforehand.
Wait, you were supposed to
Do
remember
your
that we
do your
leveled up?
recap. I got some shit.
No, don't worry
Let me
about it.
look
It's
up.
just,
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
it's just DM stuff.
Right. I already did my recap part. So,
Once we get full health and everything, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you level up? God damn it, Banner!
We all level up at the same time, dude.
I know, but did you level
Yeah,
up
we
on
all
the
leveled
day?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else, or is it just me on the recap?
I'm gonna do a recap, I think. Let me see.
Just go ahead and do it. I'm getting your thing ready.
Alright, so fought Chimera, then went around, helped wounded people, well, specifically Zavala and Vistra did that, and Varian went to take care of the fire. Balor was jumping around the roofs for some reason, trying to get this grappling hook and all that. And then the Chimera flew away, and it was wounded. And then there was some bigger thing in the sky next to the Chimera that Balor saw, but he didn't know what it was. Then after all that, it basically went back to the tavern and planning to sleep.
Sorry.
There weren't many people. I guess not many people got hurt. Or that one guy that got us the axe.
Yeah, we know of.
That we know of. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of chaos, so we're not sure. The extent of the damage and all
We
that.
contribute in helping the town.
Yeah, we did.
Hopefully, hopefully they don't find that as a way to try to scapegoat us.
Yeah.
So,
Do I go? Or...
anybody else? I mean,
Okay.
are you done, Sifa?
Okay. Yeah, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. We fought the Chimera. And that kind of ended by we injured it enough that it kind of flew away while breathing on I don't know if it was breathing fire as it was leaving away so it could burn buildings and whatever. But I think Valor did one last attack on it and missed and injured someone. So we all left the vicinity to try to help whatever we could. People, fires. Barry and took care of the little fire on on the grass where we were, and then he couldn't take care of the house fire, but he saved the people inside of it. And then after that, he kind of helped. He helped the lost kids find their parents. And after that, I think we grouped up. I can't remember. And then after that, for the remainder of the time, me, Zavala, Valor, I think, we helped whatever we could, and then after we were done, we went back to find Vistra eating.
Yep.
And I guess we called it night.
Pretty accurate.
Meh.
Me.
Shit.
Victor?
No, recap. You guys said it all.
Oh, you don't remember this time?
Alright.
You guys said everything. There's nothing to say.
That doesn't matter, dude. I thought you said all the other ones worked, Ben.
Yeah.
No, I mean only the ones we tried, like ape, wolf, and
Oh. So you lied
what
to
was
me?
the other one? Well, ape, wolf, and the third one I forgot. I don't use the other animals. I don't. You know. Yeah, I lied to you.
Damn it! Can't use that spell.
Alright,
Damn it.
are we starting?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
You guys
so
wake up. What would
Vistra-
you like to do?
Well, I didn't wake up. Give me a second, dude.
Okay.
Vistra, it's because she had her meal before well, she was eating while they came in, so she's
Uh-huh.
gonna finish early. Then she's gonna go upstairs.
Just so you know, you don't get the level up until after you sleep.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs and gonna I'm guessing she has a sort of like a suitcase or something.
I don't know. That's up to you.
Well, how am I carrying all my shit?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Alright, I have a suitcase. This has a
How do you-
suitcase carrying all this shit.
Okay.
Gonna open
Medieval
it.
old-timey suitcase.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Open it. There's a there's this book in there, kind of like rugged and old. Not like
Mhm.
it's not like destroyed or anything, you know. You can read it, but and it looks a little odd. It's kind of mysterious. It's a little, you know, black covers, and it's kind of a big book, you know, not like a small book. It's a big book.
Mhm.
Black leathers, old, rugged. Just gonna open it up and start reading it. And while reading it, she's kind of has this um, almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? Not an inspiration, but like a kind of better understanding. You know, it's like she learned something new while reading it, and kind of in that process, it's kind of with that in her mind, she's gonna go to bed.
Okay. There you
Now
go.
we
So
can wake up in the
now
morning.
the rest of you guys wake up. Everybody wakes up.
Yeah.
What would you guys like to do?
Valor goes downstairs to get food
Okay.
because he wakes up hungry. Because he was
Uh-huh.
exhausted the day before because he used frenzy rage. So he's gonna go get a nice healthy scrambled eggs with bacon, food and some water to eat.
All right. All right.
Guess Zavala's gonna come down. Guess join. Valor for breakfast also. Be like,
All right.
morning. Rough night.
Couldn't sleep that much. Slept a little. Slept, but kept thinking about the Chimera. How
Okay.
about yourself?
Alright. Little sore, but alright.
Did you see Berryman or the Vistra on your way down?
Nah, I think they're still in their rooms.
Uh, breakfast?
What you eating?
Scrambled eggs.
Hmm. Like, waitress. Like, could I have 2 scrambled eggs, bacon, and a hash brown?
Sure. Are you guys drinking in the morning?
I was drinking water.
Just water.
Well. All right. Sure. Get a beer. I'm still not prepared today. Where's my shit?
Hmm.
A
Good job.
BN3. There we go.
Doesn't seem like a bad spell.
So for your breakfast, yeah, it's a gold each.
Alright.
Got it.
You guys get, very well cooked. Like for scrambled eggs, it's not hard to mess up, but you do notice like the difference in quality, the freshness of the ingredients. There's like a nice mixture of herbs and spices inside. You get a little like a leaf of uh, basil, whatever garnish on top. It's very nice.
Taste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, as we're eating breakfast, I
Should ask.
I asked Zavala, is it time for the to go pick up our items at the Armory Smith?
It's been 2 days, right? Yeah, I think it's been only 2 days. I don't think it's time yet.
God damn it.
Cause completely forgot.
I don't know. I
Day
still
one
in my
week.
cage.
It's the first day. Yeah, I think it's only been 2 days. I mean, could go and check. I think we need to get some kind of restraints for the Chimera. Anyways,
Hmm.
I don't think manacles are gonna be enough.
No, no, no.
Later.
Can I go? Can I go next? I mean,
Yeah, we're not stopping.
okay. I just wasn't sure if you guys are done or not.
We're just
Alright.
like kind of having like a small talk, you know.
You can come down anytime, to be honest.
Okay, so Vistra was gonna wake up after reading the book, and for some reason, okay, first of all, Daniel, what do I see in the room?
You see all kinds of trinkets, dude. There's like, uh, bookshelves with books, and they have little like toys and statues in front of them. There's all kinds of odds and ends, some shiny, weird things that um, seem to be made of metal that are just made to look weird, like small little trinkets
Like
that fit in the palm of your hand.
just decoration, I guess.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
this person has been collecting a bunch of different like odds and ends randomly. You don't know how or where or why, but they kind of they're arranged nicely, at least. You know,
Okay.
like they are all organized to be like at least an attempt. Maybe you may or may not find it aesthetically pleasing, but it kind of fits into this homey kind of cozy, like just a little nook. This is like where hipsters go and they sit in the beanbag chairs and they, sip their coffee and read their books or whatever.
Okay,
This is
so
that
yeah,
kind of place.
Vistra's gonna wake up and she has this like very like extreme urge, almost like a very bad itch, to just pick up one of these items, and she's gonna decide to pick up one of the statues that you said.
All right.
Just put it in her pocket for now. And
Sure, you pick up a small statue. It's in the shape of like a little goat. It's ivory colored.
a goat statue, ivory colored goat.
Yeah, a little goat statue. It kind of like fits in the palm of your hand.
All right.
And you just
yeah,
go and straight up and grab it?
Yeah, just grab it, put it in my pocket for now.
Okay.
Yeah, so now she does that. She feels a little satisfied.
Uh-huh.
Gonna go dress up, go downstairs, order the food. And she's gonna, well, actually, while going downstairs, she's gonna have that little conversation just to know one again, or seemingly to know one. And she's gonna be like, "Oh, well, I'm glad you showed up, so we can talk about this. You know that Chimera fight was real difficult, but I'm glad gave me the chance to fight and not go down. Just want to say I appreciate that.
How far are
And
you from us?
I'm just going down the stairs. I don't know how far that is. It's almost like she's kind of like looking next to her, as if someone else walking with her at the same time, having this conversation. And yeah, so just doing that while going down the stairs, and she just kind of ends the conversation and goes to the bartender or whoever is taking the orders, and she's gonna order just an omelet, I guess.
All right. Sure, you get the same kind of treatment with your omelet. Very nicely folded, where it looks clean, is very presentable. It's got a little garnish on top, and it tastes real good.
Cool.
So gold for you too.
Gold. All right.
Yep. You guys are
Then
staying in nice places.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. Viscer's gonna sit down. Then, kind of like casually pull out that statue and just kind of leave it on the table.
A statue.
All right, and then Barian walks down to meet everyone. Just saying hi and getting that famous burrito.
Oh, the halfling burritos, yes.
The halfling burritos.
Yeah, the breakfast
Yes, of
burrito.
course.
Oh, you mean the Alabajeño?
That's the place where you work at, isn't it, Ruffles?
That's also called a burrito. It's fucking
Gotcha.
yeah. Huge ass burrito.
Are you guys still in the tavern, or you already left?
We're still there.
We're still there. I
I
just
thought
got my
everybody was
burrito.
No, not you. Balor and Zavala.
Stuff all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's up to you if you saw Vistra talking or not. And
Okay.
No, I really don't care.
I use I want to use device sense.
Okay, which one?
Divine sense.
Fucking. Don't you have multiple different ones of those?
No, I only have one device sense. I don't see multiple.
Press the button so that I can see it, dude. You want me to open your sheet every time?
Right.
Come on, man. We talked about this.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. There you go. All right, so you use it, and for just a bit, you get like the very small sense of something evil nearby, and then just as you like turn and try to focus and um, kind of figure out where, how far it is, all of a sudden, like the sense disappears, and everything feels normal again.
I don't say anything. I just keep it to myself.
Okay.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to the park.
I'm coming with you.
God damn it. Alright, let's go. I head out,
All right.
waiting for Battle to join me, I guess.
Let's go.
Where you guys or what are you gonna do at the park?
I am gonna exercise. Just gonna take a jog. Do some push-ups and sit-ups.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna shadow boxes.
All right. So you guys head out on the long walk to get to the park. And you make it up to the same park where you guys had the previous encounter with the Chimera. And as you're walking around, you kind of see like people are giving this area a wide berth. Like nobody wants to come close. Even more than usual, you know, like the park, every time you guys have come, have been empty of people and of, you know, seemingly natural creatures like squirrels and whatnot. Don't seem to exist here. And once again, it's even worse now because you look around and you see like the scorch marks of the flames. You see, um, like the grass in the area is all torn up and stomped on from everybody first coming to watch your show and then running away from the beast. You see the claw marks and the hoof prints that it's left from wherever it landed and walked, and it's not a peaceful place right now.
Damn. Uh, I just mind my business and keep doing my exercise. Uh, uh, I keep an eye out just to see if anyone comes towards us.
Okay. Ruffles, what are you doing?
Just for exercise, I guess.
Anything?
I guess somewhere probably near the end. I'll use
Near the end. What is near the end? How
near
long
the
are
end
you
of
doing?
my exercise, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of like before my exercise finish. I'm gonna just use device sense
Okay, but how long is your exercise?
like an hour.
Okay. Got you. So let's say it takes 2 hours ish for you guys to go do the thing and come back.
Okay.
Right.
Alright. Let me cut to you guys first. What are you gonna do? Vistra and Varian?
Well, I was planning to go ask like a guard or a carriage driver if they know of any like hunters, you know, not hunt, but like anyone who has experience hunting with like hunting or capturing animals or hunting animals.
Okay.
Yep. So Vistra is gonna do that.
Baron?
I have no idea.
By the way, the statue is still on the table. Vistra is gonna leave it there.
So you just took it from one room from the bar to another room to the bar?
No, I took it from my bedroom to the bar on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sure.
I'll go to the abandoned magic school.
Alright. Let me take care of Ben first. Because you're right next to it, right? You guys all, like, you watch your teammates go and start to spread out and leave. What is this? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Hang on, I'm doing DM shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Rip Varian.
So you head out to the magic school first? Alright, and you're just gonna go walk up to the fence same as before?
Yeah. But this time I'll shapeshift into or wild shape, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Shapeshift is a different thing.
Right, wild shape. Into a cat.
Okay.
And then I can jump like the fence, right?
What's the... I don't think so, dude, as a cat.
Is it that big? Or can I squeeze through anything?
What's mostly stonework, and the double doors are made of wood.
Oh, I thought it was like a pole fence thing.
Like a wrought iron fence? No.
Yeah.
It is the stonework, or I don't know, I guess wall?
Okay, yeah, well,
But yeah.
The thing is, Barion's interested. Like he was reminded of that purple dot thing, and so he kind of wants to investigate that.
Okay.
Okay, but if it's like a pure wall, then what I see, then I go through. Then I talk to the person that we talked to before to see if I can go through the.
Do you want to walk up to the wooden doors? The
Yeah.
double doors?
The doors we walked through last time.
Okay, yeah. You make your way across, and very quickly, it's pretty close to the inn that you guys are staying at. And again, as you go and you knock, almost immediately the doors swing open, and there's that same young woman standing out, looking at you.
Oh, she's young. I thought she was an old lady.
Well, she's middle-aged, I
middle-aged,
guess. I don't know. Yeah, I do say young. I don't know why I default to young lady.
Yeah, that's a middle-aged woman.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
I thought she was like an old lady, like
She's
wrinkles
a
and everything.
grown-ass woman.
I'm like, oh, okay, and then I'm like, oh, give me a sec.
Hello.
Give me a sec.
Oh,
Yeah, we're waiting on Ben. Hang on, man.
sorry. I thought I
Kinda
just.
rushing.
Sorry, I thought I just got kicked to AFK. That's why.
No, my
Oh,
mom
maybe
showed
you
me
did. I don't
something.
know.
My mom showed me something. Sorry. So
Okay,
I,
no
so I
problem.
talked to her and say like, oh hi. I came here a few days ago. I was wondering if I could come in and look around some.
Uh, she gives you a nod and doesn't say anything else. Like she's waiting for you to go.
Okay. I walk in or and say thank you.
Mm-hmm. And where do
And
you want to go?
to the first door that we checked,
Okay.
the one with the lock, right?
Yeah, you go and the lock is now replaced and fixed.
It's replaced and fixed.
Yep.
Okay. So I grab the lock and look up. Do I see anything?
What are you looking for?
That purple translucent thing, the purple dot.
Nope. Nope.
Nothing. Okay, so I use what was that spell? Primal Savagery to make my nails grow,
Okay.
and I try to like I want to try to pick the lock. I don't know what kind of lock it is. I'm assuming it's like one that uses a key.
Yeah. There's one that uses a key. You're not proficient in lock picking, are you?
No.
No. All right.
Doesn't work.
Give me a D20 roll. And
Oh fuck.
yeah, I want to say a straight roll, dude. Yeah, you go and you try to stick your nail in and you fiddle around with it, and as you're like moving it around, you just feel like random bits of metal. You can't really understand what's going on inside of the lock, but you mess around with it for a few minutes and don't seem to really get anywhere.
Oh damn. I saw nothing out of the ordinary. No purple thing.
Nope.
Oh damn.
You have other spells, don't you? Maybe you can use one of those.
No backseat gaming. Let him do what he wants.
Well, I didn't say anything specific.
Okay. What if I use? I mean, I don't want to use it on the lock, but I'm kind of Barian thinks that maybe just using a spell triggers the purple thing. So let me use Fairy Fire and just keep it contained in the little cube thing, like just near the door, I guess.
Sure. Well, I mean, it does the same size cube, you know.
Yeah.
Just a 20-foot cube.
What's
So I
20-foot
mean,
cube?
yeah, it's 20-foot cube. I had it open and you closed it. There you go. Yeah, you go ahead and you focus and you cast a spell, and you know there's no real targets in the vicinity. So as you release the magic, you know you see it form, and it fades, and you don't see anything.
Damn, I was sure that would work. Uh, let me use. That was very fire. I gotta take a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Let me use Flame Blade and kind of like target it toward the lock, but like inches away from like touching it. You know.
So you just want to activate the blade and just what? Have it be next to the lock? You don't want to. Like, what are you doing? Are you using the heat or what?
I'm trying to see if like targeting it uh activates the purple.
No, when you say targeting, what does that mean? Give me in
Well,
regular language. Don't give me
like
in mechanics. Tell me what you're trying to do.
intent to damage the lock.
Okay, so you're gonna invoke your flame blade and then you're gonna hit the lock.
Yeah.
Okay. This is more what I want you guys to aim towards when you're describing things to me. Don't say I want to do, you know, I want to blah blah advantage this. Don't say I want to stealth blah blah blah. Say I want to, you know, sneak between the shadows. Say I want to, you know, summon the flame blade and stab into the lock. Give me descriptions, all right? I'll tell you the mechanics, but you got to tell me what you're doing because that will affect what's going on. No. You guys should interact with the world, and I just tell you what's going on in the background, kind of. You know what I mean?
Right.
If that kind of makes sense. Like these guys, right? They said they want to exercise, they want to shadow box, they want to do this, and that, and then they want to divine sense to look for evil, right? That's more what I'm looking for than, yeah, I want to cast this spell at that target. Because there's like, you know, you just summon the blade with your spell, and then everything you do with it after is like, you know, right? So with a bonus action, you summon the flame blade in your hand, and then what do you want to do?
Well, I kind of like want to. Like, I want to try to hit the lock to make that purple thing come.
All right, go ahead and roll a melee attack. Do you have proficiency with daggers?
I think I do.
Probably.
Yeah, I do.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll and add your proficiency and your strengths, I guess, for a dagger.
My bad. That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, how do I? So I
Just
roll
just roll a 20,
d20.
and then
I'm
if
back
you
from the rush.
you know if you know your proficiency and strength.
Proficiency
You don't have a
bonus,
dagger,
right?
anything? Yeah, plus proficiency, +1 for your strength. You don't have a dagger.
I don't have a dagger.
All right, 11. Yeah, you summon the blade, and you strike down at the lock. An 11, I feel like an 11 would hit a stationary lock. Roll damage for me, the 3d6 from the attack of the spell.
Oh fuck.
God. It's a lot. It's a lot.
10. Alright, yeah, you kind of stab into it, and the flame blade goes right into the, like onto the joint where the main part of it connects with the hook that's going around the doors. And at first, you like hit and you meet resistance of the blade on steel, but you push and push through, and the fire damage starts to heat up the metal, and you feel it slowly begin to like start to bend, and you push and push, and you can break through the lock if you would like to.
Do I see the purple thing?
Not while you're pushing, no.
I mean, if I'm pushing it and if I'm intending to break it and I still don't see it, then I guess it's not going to show up. I guess that's what Barian would think, because he just wants to see the purple. I mean, if it's not showing up, then I just stop what I'm doing.
Okay.
How's the lock look?
It's intact technically, but it's very obvious that somebody's messed with it, and you see the iron around where you touched is like faintly glowing. Just from like the heat of the metal.
I mean, nothing's gonna work. I guess I'll just leave it. Nothing's working.
Okay. Well, you're leaving the whole school?
Yeah, that was only really my intention, to see if I can make the purple thing appear from the first.
Okay, sure. Unfortunately, it does not appear. And so, yeah, you go and leave. And as you're walking to the door, you see the same grown-ass woman making her way out. And as you leave, she closes the doors behind you.
Shame I couldn't get that purple thing.
Wait, why am I hearing rolls but I don't see it?
Are you hearing?
Oh wait,
those?
Yeah.
are you getting that? What the hell?
What?
I don't
I'm
see
hearing the
anything.
chat thing. I don't see anything either, but I heard the like.
I heard the
type
ding,
something.
ding.
Yeah. I heard that.
It's because I'm moving the numbers around.
I hear nothing.
Cheating, Bergie.
Wait, what numbers?
The 361.
Oh, you can do that? What the
Yeah.
heck? I didn't know you could do that.
Same here.
That's cool.
I actually just found that out too.
Oh, you can't do it with the. Oh, hey. You guys
Wait,
see this?
I couldn't do it.
See
I
what?
couldn't do it with him.
On the map, I
Put a
click and
seven.
drag the dice onto the map.
Yeah,
you put a
you
seven.
can drag this.
Yo, what the hell? I didn't know that.
Oh. Oh God.
Time to spam the shit out of the map.
Dude, we got over the fucking boxes, and then it moved to the arrows, and now we're gonna have fucking dice all over the goddamn map.
That's hilarious.
Fuck
You
all.
should
of it.
never told us.
God damn it, Ben. All right, so you go back.
I go back
Um,
disappointed.
Disappointed. Yeah, we'll say you spent like what, an hour, just exploring around.
Yeah.
All right. Also, I've been thinking about, just for the future, having not like time, but like morning, like noon and night. It's like you do one thing in the morning, one thing in.
Oh shit.
know.
This
I
turned
kind of
into a
like the
visual novel.
idea. I heard of it somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know. I might want to try it sometime in the future, just so I don't have to like, it's bookkeeping, keeping track of what time it is and shit. So I've been
This is-
thinking about it, but we'll see. We'll see about that in the future. Like not right now. Just letting you guys know that I'm thinking about it.
73116.
This is visual novel D&D.
There you go. Oh, that's true, right? You do one thing, and then you go to the next thing, and like all of a sudden it's 4 hours later, and you're like, "What the hell? I just went to the bathroom."
Yep.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go next.
All right, sure. You're going around and you're trying to look for a hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the guard first, one of the guards, and then see what they know. I don't know if you're role playing that part or I just kind of saying it.
The guards know everything apparently. Fucking hey, what are the Powerball numbers, guard? You
Well,
other guard.
I mean, they're guards. They're supposed
Hello,
to know the
other
city.
guards. Are they?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, might as well ask, right? If they
I
don't
feel
know, then
like
they'll just
every
say
time
they
you
don't
need
know.
to ask something, you're like, yo, well, ask a guard.
But I'm just gonna try it. If they know, they know. If they don't, then I'll go
All
ask the
right,
carriage
you go
driver.
and ask a guard. What are you looking for?
A hunter who like captures animals or hunts, animals.
Uh, the guard, as you're walking out and like looking around in the streets, um, it's very easy to find a guard
Mhm.
today.
Right.
They seem to be on
Amped
high
up the
alert.
security.
There's a higher number of them walking around, like on the street. And also, as you look up to kind of the buildings and even in the distance, the wall that surrounds the inner city, you see guards standing, keeping watch, and uh, the ones up top, there are some on top of buildings, there are others on top of castles, there are others all over the wall for the inner city, and they are keeping an eye out. So as you come and approach a guard and ask him for help finding a hunter, he looks at you and very quickly and curtly says, "No, move along."
Right. And I guess I'll just move along and go to one of the main streets, try to find the carriage driver.
A carriage driver? Any carriage driver?
Well, anyone that I can stop and ask him, yeah.
Um, all right.
Yeah, but like I guess I'll kind of say, if you know one, take me to the hunter. So if they know it, then I'll just write for them.
All right. Um, you get to one, and he goes, "A hunter?
Yes.
Well, there aren't really many of them in the city, seeing as, there's no real wildlife here. You'll want to probably go outside to the slums, maybe to the
Alright, can
edge
you
of the
take me there?
town.
Yeah.
Through the walls?
Oh, if you can't take me
Um,
through the walls, then just drop me up at the gate and I'll walk the rest.
I can take you out to the walls.
Alright.
Any further than that is up to you.
Alright, yeah, just take me there. It's fine.
All right. And for, we'll say, like 5 silver,
Alright.
you get a nice, quick little ride. This gentleman, the carriage isn't super, super fancy, but it's like a good sight better than anything you had seen outside on your short stay previously.
Okay.
Where here they're like big horses and things, and outside of the walls there are almost like no carts. There's like people with wheelbarrows and things. Like it's very much man-powered outside. Where inside the city is very much like nicer and more extravagant and quaint and stuff. So you get out to the edges of the wall here. You're at this western gate, one of the western gates. on a main
Okay.
street, and he drops you off, says good luck,
Yeah,
and then
thanks.
goes back on his way.
Alright. I guess I just find someone, anyone in the streets, and ask him if they know where a hunter is.
Okay.
Who is he?
Give me a. Fuck. You just ask the first person you see?
Yeah, does anyone who's walking in the street? Excuse me,
Alright, sure.
You have to be like,
Um,
excuse me.
Alright. Yeah, you go, you find, we'll say the first person to give you, like, the time of day. You get this, dude out in the street,
Mm-hmm.
and, I don't know, you want to ask him where a hunter is? Give me a sec. He mentions a few people on the outskirts of town, sometimes trading skins and meat and stuff to like what passes for butchers and like leather workers
Mm-hmm.
out on the edges of town,
Right.
and points you in a certain direction, but doesn't really know of anybody in particular. Um,
I guess I'll head to that direction and kind of keep a lookout, keep an eye out for anyone who's like selling pelts and stuff like that.
all right, give me a perception roll.
Oh boy.
4.
Takes the rest of the day to find a hunter.
Yeah, you are very lost on the outskirts of this town, and you're walking streets, and for a little while you start to get pulled just with the sheer number of people. You're like on a very busy subway or something,
Mm,
and like you want to go in a certain direction, and you get pulled in another direction just by the flow of people.
mhm.
After that happens a few times, you look around and realize that you have no idea where you are,
Mhm.
and no idea where you were supposed to go in the first place. And you kind of just like follow the throngs of people going in and out and around, and
Mm.
you look at them, they're very much wearing common clothes out here. A little bit smelly. Uh, People don't take as good care for themselves or their presentation outside of the city walls as inside.
Mhm.
And as you're walking around, it's a long, long time before you're starting to get tired. Actually, just walking around looking for
Yeah.
people before you find this one, say a little kid,
Okay.
uh, going around and like he's trying to hawk a few. You can see dried and tanned skins,
Okay.
few animal hides.
I guess I approach the kid and say, "Hey there. Where did you get those pelts or skins?"
Oh, I got them from a friend of mine. Would you like to buy one?
Well,
Just 2
I'll
copper
buy.
only.
Sure, I'll buy one if you were to introduce me to your friend.
To my friend, she's not here right now.
Okay.
Um,
Or
Sorry,
when?
go ahead.
I was gonna say when will she be here?
I don't know really. She leaves for days sometimes. Um, but she's been gone a little while. She might be back soon.
Okay. Well, why don't you? Okay. What? Hmm. well, this is Vistra thinking out loud. Not out loud in her head, but I'm thinking out loud.
Uh huh.
Because I can't tell him to go inside the walls because they're not allowed in. Shit. How do I get him to tell me? Shit. Okay. Should I come check in again tomorrow and maybe she'll be back? Asking the kid.
Yeah, maybe.
Does she?
Uh,
Is she also? Does she like stay here or where would I check?
She has a little. He starts to tell you,
Mm.
and then like has second thoughts for a little bit.
All right, I'll pull out the
And
2
goes-
coppers and give it to him.
He gives you the skin.
Okay.
Says, there you go. That's what 2 copper will get you.
All right, I'll give him 2 more copper, and then I'll say, okay, so where does she live?
He gives you another leather animal skin.
I'll give him back the leather animal skin. I'll like put 10 more copper on it.
For a silver.
Sure.
He looks at it, and he kind of does the thinking. He puts his hand up to his chin.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Mhm. Where's my first one? Oh my god, dude, this is ridiculous. 2? Roll the 2.
He looks at you
Uh-huh.
and says, "You know, you're dressed pretty nicely.
Alright, like give him another silver. I guess.
You don't come out to the slums very often, do you?"
No, probably as you can tell.
If you give me 2 gold, I'll take you out and show you where she lives.
2 gold? 2 gold would get you. What the hell? 2 gold, dude? That's way too much. How about I give you. Oh man, how about I give you.
A knuckle sandwich.
No,
This
how
is
about
funny because I know how
Oh,
much
wait,
gold you have.
wait,
The
wait,
kid
wait, wait.
doesn't know, but I know.
Wait. Actually, before I do that.
you
give me
know,
one
just
second.
threaten the kid's life?
Because you're walking around in your dress, right? You're dressed
Yeah,
in
I
handmade
am
for like
dressed up.
40
Yeah.
gold or some shit.
No, give me 1 second.
Holy shit, the dress is 40 gold? I forgot.
No, it was like 20 or 30 or something, yeah. Give me 1 second.
But yeah, he sees it and he sees you like, you know, you're essentially surrounded by, there's a sea of people dressed in like regular clothes, you
Regular
know,
clothes,
and you're
regular
just sitting
clothes.
out in like
Valor?
a fancy purple dress.
A sucker.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading something. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go for it.
You're gonna
Should
kill
I
the
also read it? Or is
Oh,
it let me
oh,
pull
God.
Yeah,
it.
you should follow read it.
He's gonna kill the
well,
kid
I
and
can
turn
I'll
it
just put
to
it.
undead.
No, I'll just put it on the thing.
Ah,
Okay.
shit, we're gonna become fugitives.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm just trying to see what happens if I fail.
A snake's tongue?
What?
The components.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of weird components.
Must take a wisdom saving and fails to choose a course of action. You know, specify. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use that spell on him.
All right.
And the suggestion is gonna be, tell me where your friend lives.
Cheap bastard.
What's your DC? Because I rolled an 18.
Damn.
Shit,
I rolled
roll
an
an
18 on the
18.
kid.
You rolled an 18 for the kid? Jesus.
Yeah, I did
Very
plus
wise
0.
kid,
I did plus
apparently.
0. This
The
kid
dice
is
are against
totally
us today.
average.
No, against Vistra.
My AC is 15.
Okay, so yeah, he probably makes it. Unless he had
Okay,
like a
man.
-3 wisdom, which I don't think he did.
um, shit. I guess I tell him, okay, how about I give you a goal?
Hang on. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, on a failed save.
Do the best of their ability.
Oh,
That's
blah
it.
blah blah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't say on a successful save,
It
right?
doesn't. Yeah. That's what I was like.
All right, so you cast the spell, and you see the kid kind of like, why are you saying those weird words?
Oh, sorry. I kind of think out loud sometimes. Is another language? Is that for that?
Kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, either way. Yeah. So how about a goal? And you tell me about your where your friend lives.
How about 3 gold, and I take you there?
You just said 2.
Yeah, and now it's 3.
Oh, you know what? Too bad. I'm out. I'm just gonna leave.
All right. You you go, and you just leave the kid, and he's like stunned.
Yep.
Hang it. All right. Yeah, as you walk away, he goes, wait, wait, wait. Okay, okay. 1 gold.
1 goal. All right. I'll give him 1 goal.
Fucking bug. I just killed the bug. All right. He goes, I'll tell you where it is, but for 1 gold, I'm not taking you.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tell me where it is.
So he sends you. He kind of points you, gives you these very strange kind of directions. Like he's
Strange.
talking about landmarks that you don't really know. You know?
All right. Right.
He goes like, oh, you go down here, and then you see the friggin' town crier, and then you go that way, and then go down this
I'm gonna
street.
write it all down. Okay, let's
All
write it all
right,
down.
yeah,
Yeah. So.
and it gives you directions that eventually lead you pretty far. This is like taking a couple of winding turns, like just from what you can see. It's like in the Google Maps where it should be like relatively simple, and there's a bunch of fucking stops in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get from the kid.
All right. Um.
And then
I
you're there.
guess. Yeah, I'm there. Okay. So I know I'm not what I'm looking for. Right? Like I know the building and all that. So like I
It's
just get
a
there and
it's
talk about
a
stuff.
it's a small cabin, like far on the edge of town, almost
Okay.
up to where the forest begins.
All right, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh, you want to go there now?
Oh, I didn't go there. I thought you said you were there. Okay, you meant you will be
That was
there once you get
the
there.
end of the
Yeah.
kid telling
Got
you.
it. Got it. Got it. Okay, I just
Go blah 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 blah, and
you're
then you're there.
there. Okay, got it. All right, I say. All right, thanks. I'll also have my pelt, by the way. I keep the one I gave me at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just keep that. And I guess for now, knowing that she's not there, I'm gonna just head back. I'll head back to the gate, and then I'll look for another carriage to take me back to the tavern.
All right, you get to the gate, and
And I'm guessing by this time
you
it's like
once
midday
again.
or late afternoon.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be like, say probably like 1 or 2
Right.
after you getting lost and doing all that. You find your way back to the gates. Eventually, somehow,
Yeah.
led back to the gates. Or once again, the guards come up and stop you, and they say, "Halt! Who are you?"
Oh, hi. I am actually. I don't know if you know Zavala. We were together when we first came here. Um,
Savala who?
Zavala. Good question.
Sorry.
Um,
Sorry.
sorry. I say. Oh, that's a good question, actually. You know what? How about forget about Zavala? You said I believe you let people who have gold in. Is that how it works?
He looks you over and sees your fancy dress, and he goes,
Fuck.
"Yeah, generally."
Sure. Then, well, how do we do this? Do I like show you my gold? How does that work?
Yeah, you could just let me see your bag.
Okay, then I'll do that. Even strong bag.
Yeah, your bag is very full.
Yeah,
How much you got?
a lot.
You're gonna make me go and look for you?
Okay, 3,700. 3,700.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, he
E-
3,700. Wait, how much is fucking gold is heavy in the game,
It
dude.
is. It's like 90. Well, he said weight doesn't matter, so I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I guess I don't know. Well, I didn't know.
what is it? It's like 10 pieces is a pound or something?
Okay, we can say shit. I don't know. We can say I'm
Oh,
carrying
50 coins is a pound.
50 gold coins a pound.
So 4,000 divided by 50. That's 80 pounds of
All right, I'm
coins
not
you
gonna
got,
carry
dude.
all of it. All right,
Yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
say I'm carrying, I don't know, 200 gold.
All right, sure. It's like 4 pounds.
Where's the rest?
Yeah.
Never mind.
You go and you pick up your very large stack of coins,
Mhm.
and he kind of looks at it incredulously, and as you hand it over, he opens it and sees that is actual gold, a ton of gold coins in there,
Okay.
and he goes, "All right, yeah, that'll do it,"
Alright,
and gives back your bag and waves you past.
alright. Thank you very much. And I'll head inside, look for another carriage.
All right, sure. Yeah, for a gold, you can get it right back.
Alright, I'll do that.
All right. And who else? That's everybody, right? Everybody that wanted to do. Oh, you guys are training, and then you're looking for
Yeah.
evil, right?
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, again, you use your divine sense, and it's for
So what?
fiends, right?
What's the range
Celestial
of
fiends
that?
or undead?
What's the
Um.
range of that spell?
Jesus. The range of that spell is 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and concentrate, and you don't sense anything.
By the way, I forgot to ask this earlier, but it's apparently, when I got a hint of Vistra's, evil present, do I know what kind of, type
Oh, do
it
you even
is?
know it was Vistras?
No, you don't
Was
even
it?
know it was Vistras.
Well, I don't know it was Vistra, but uh, out of game I know it was Vistra, but in game I don't know. I'm just saying, like, do I know what kind of type it is? Like, because it says like I would be able to know what type it is.
Um,
Just not the identity of it.
Celestial fiend or undead?
Yeah.
No, it's weird. Like, it doesn't feel like what you think a celestial or a fiend would be, or an undead, really. Like, it's strange. Like, you can't quite place it. That's why it kind of took you a second after you first sensed it,
Mm-hmm.
but it disappeared so soon that you couldn't really. It's almost like an aftertaste that goes away before you can figure out what it is.
Right. Okay. That's it.
Just like, there's something weird there.
All right. It's a bad.
Uh huh.
Are you done here?
No, are we done here?
I'm done here. Do you want to go check to see if our stuff was ready?
Nah, I'm gonna go look for a guard.
What for?
I want to ask him something.
Whatever. Uh, I'm just gonna. I think I'll just lay down here.
I think you're tired.
Hmm. By the way, where did the other two go?
Oh,
Oh no, I forgot we left them at the tavern. I don't know why I thought they left somewhere. They're probably still at the tavern.
probably. Well, I'm gonna go look for a guard.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just stay here, chillax, enjoy, the park. and whatnot. Later.
Later.
Alright.
I guess I go look for a guard.
Sure. Like I said before, there are guards like literally almost everywhere. Where usually, you see one or two in a crowd of people. Now you're seeing like 3, 4, maybe 5 here in the city. What would you like to ask?
I approach the guard and I'm like, "Hey, you. Uh, uh, you have any idea on the Chimera? Where, you know, any hints? I saw where it went, but it's been a day, nothing has come back."
He goes, well, hang on. You're asking him if he knows who the Chimera is?
No.
He looks down at you and goes, why are you so interested in it?
That's my own business. I
Is it
could,
now?
yes, it is. I could need
It,
to find something out of it.
well, it caused quite a ruckus yesterday. What do you know about it?
I don't know anything about it. I just know it's a beast out there that I need to get.
And you see him kind of like signal to a nearby guard that starts walking in your direction. He goes, well, what kind of information are you looking for? You said you saw where it went.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if you guys have like any follow up intel, like you guys know where his. Did you guys send a team after it?
And the other guard makes it there and joins uh, his friend. And he looks down and goes, why are you so interested?
Give me 1 second.
Just like I tell your friend over here, there's something in it for me. That's all you gotta know.
Well, all you've got to know is that it is definitely in your best interest to tell us everything that you know.
No.
You see them, well, one of them is talking to you. The other one, uh, you hear let out a loud whistle and looks back to you.
Alright. I'm back.
And as you're talking to him, you see a couple other guards start to make their way up towards you. Now, like, it looks like you've definitely attracted some attention to yourself. And they start making their way around to you.
Uh, why calling out these guards for?
Because you're acting real suspicious right now.
Suspicious. I'm trying to save this damn town.
Are you now?
Yes,
Because
if
I
you
don't
didn't.
recognize you at all.
Well, then you must be a total idiot. We just had the magic trick not that long ago, that magic show, and I was part of it. That's when the Chimera came down and started attacking everyone, and I swung my glaive on it and made it bleed very much and let it flee. It was thanks to me that Chimera didn't go on a rampage.
As you're talking, like you notice now that they're kind of starting to gather all around you. Now there's like 5 guards nearby.
Oh, crap.
And the second one that came by, that did the whistle, he looks surprised at you and he goes, "So you're telling me that you attracted this beast?" That's what you said? You had your little show in the park and then it shows up all of a sudden?
I don't know why it showed up, but it showed up. And I protected this town because I was right in front of it with my glaive, slashing and dicing it, making sure it ran away.
No, my men were protecting the town.
Your
'Cause
man ran
when-
like a little coward.
They saved lives. They helped people escape and get to safety.
While I distracted the Chimera.
And there's another one that is nearby that goes. Well, it does kind of match the description of one of the ones in the show.
Yeah, I'm the one that
And,
made the mountain dragons. Mountain lions go poof.
The second one, the one that he seems to be the one that wants to take control of the situation from the other guards. You know, he looks like he's the one that is at least more higher ranked than the other guys. And he goes, "And what are you in the city for? Just for magic shows?"
No, I'm in the city because what's her name again? The princess. Oh god, I can't remember. I think because the princess, one of my teammates is like royalty or something. I really don't like her though, but she's royalty, and you know, I think she told us to come to this town for something. I can't. I have. Sorry, dude.
He kind of turns to the rest of the guards and goes, "Oh, you hear that voice? He's working with a princess."
She's not really a princess. I just call her princess because I just don't like calling her by her name. But yeah,
Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't you follow us? And we'll help you and the princess with whatever you need.
I don't know. I could trust you. Sound too. I'm just asking a question with Chimera because when I saw it leave, I saw another strange figure behind it, bigger than the Chimera. I'm just trying to have it prepared just in case it comes back.
Okay. Well, I got two things. First off, would you like to roll an insight check to kind of get a sense on what this dude's deal is?
Sure. What is it called? Insight check?
Because
or...
you said you didn't think you could trust him. I'll let you roll an insight check if you want.
what is
Kind of
that?
get a feel for what he's saying. Insight.
Oh,
You
insight.
can kind of, yeah, so that you can see kind of what he wants. What he's
Oh,
doing.
damn.
7.
Close.
Oh, he seems like he kind of wants to help. You know, he's a guard. He seems concerned for people, and you know, he's probably pretty scared of the Chimera, so they need all the help they can get, right?
I guess, I mean, Bradley doesn't know, so he goes along with them.
All right. And also, when you were looking out at the Chimera, it was just one thing flying, but in the distance, it looked bigger. You know, like bigger than it should have been.
Oh, well, no.
There weren't two
Bad.
flying things. That's my bad if I didn't get the
Oh.
point across right.
Okay. Well, Valer's saying another story then.
Okay, here you go. So yeah, they kind of you see the guard captain turn around and he goes, "All right, yeah, you can go ahead and follow us." And as he kind of turns and starts to lead the way, you see all the other guards that were surrounding you kind of wait for you, and as you start moving, go in lockstep. So they're like around you at all times.
Damn, I feel like a prisoner.
And he goes, "Come on, we'll take you down to the station, and we'll see what you know, and we'll get you all the information that you need, alright?"
Okay. Done deal.
Okay. Yeah, and so you're getting led down into this large kind of courtyard in the inner city. And you've never really been to before, but as you're kind of walking around, they bring you inside a building, and you see the guard captain kind of give a signal to one of the people inside, and he runs off and he goes, "All right, yeah, let's bring you over here. I hope you don't mind. It's all of our rooms are full, so we'll just go and have a quick little chat in one of our cells, if that's all right."
A sale? Uh-uh.
Yeah, this is a big town. We don't really have a lot of regular like meeting rooms, so we kind of just use the cells.
I don't know if I could trust you. Oh, how about we talk and we have some ale.
Some ale. I can get you an ale if you like.
Oh no, I got a friend who makes special kind of ales.
A special kind of ales. And what ales would that be?
Ales that hit hard.
You hear the other one go, one of the other guards goes, "Oh, the fancy ales, his princess gets him, huh?" And a few others like laugh, but the captain goes and shoots him like a quick, angry look, and everybody shuts up real quick. And then he goes and looks at the one that opened his mouth and says, "Why don't you go get us a couple of ales and make it snappy?" And the guy goes like, "Okay, yes, right away, sir." And he goes like starts running off.
Valerie refuses to go to the cell though, inside the cell.
All right, so you guys are like talking out in the entrance, the little hallway.
Yeah.
You're still in the like station. All right. He goes, "Okay. Well, we'll just get you your ale then, and then you can see maybe that we can work together." And the dude comes back with two cups, two mugs, gives one to the captain and gives the other to you.
Thank you.
And captain gives him another little sign, and he leaves right away too.
Like, so what's your name again?
My name?
Yeah, you.
Fuck you. Hang on. You're making me.
Just call him Jeremy.
Here you go. Fucking Jeremy? Yeah, alright, his name is Jeremy.
Jeremy Littlefoot.
Not Littlefoot. That's fucking. You're trying to steal Critical Role names. Dude.
I wasn't. This is way before Critical Role.
It's like a halfling name though.
Still.
Or
Wait,
no, who's Littlefoot? Littlefoot isn't that a bear?
is it?
Who's Littlefoot?
I think it
That-
is.
Oh,
that's
Littlefoot is the fucking land before time, dude.
the
Oh.
long neck.
Oh,
The long
shit.
neck, yes. I knew that shit was familiar. Fuck, you made me forget his name already.
Jeremy.
Fucking Jeffrey? Was it Jeffrey? Jeremy. He goes, yeah, my name's Jeremy. Captain Jeremy, you can call me.
Captain Jeremy.
And he takes a sip out of his mug.
I take his vote.
It's not the best ale you've ever had, but it's also like not the worst. It's serviceable. It could be stronger. Be a lot stronger.
I'd be like, I have better than this one. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
All right.
Huh?
So, since you said you were there, how'd you first encounter the Chimera?
Well, first, the day of the Chimera attack, I was at the park, doing awesome stuff, showing off, these muscles, these, nice. You wish you had this body kind of, stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Shadowboxing and everything. And then I got tired, I took a little nap. And then when I woke up, I saw my friends, which is, the princess, Vistra, the boss, and my good old pal Varian, the healer. And they all talked me into making a magic show. I don't know for what, but we just did it. And I just yelled out free magic show, and the whole crowd came up, and we had a wonderful time. Even you guys had a good time. I think you were there.
Yeah, one of them. You probably don't recognize them, or I don't know. Do you think you would recognize someone
Uh,
for
I
like
think so.
20 minutes in a crowd?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, but as you're going, you see more guards like start to make their way in, and he goes, "Yeah, this is the guy. Look, why don't you tell them the story too? We got we want everyone wants to hear how great you are."
I so I would remember someone because I have that ability called Wanderer.
Wanderer?
I can remember. Yeah, I can remember to like fight people, and I can always find fresh food and
Wait, this one
water.
for maps and geography.
But then it says,
No, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and 5 other people. So like you can feed
Oh.
6 people,
never mind. Okay, I
like
don't know.
in the wilderness.
Yeah, okay. Uh,
Good attempt, though.
I
But
think I
yeah,
would.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. Sure. But like more guards come in and they ask you to continue the story.
Oh, so I remember, you know, the boss. She went into like a darkness area. I don't know who cast that, but it wasn't that cool, anyways. And then I had these mountain lions come out, and then the crowd and guards thought they were real, and I slice and dice because I'm the best, and they poof disappear, and I did my dragon breath in the air, and it was so awesome. And then out of
Wait,
nowhere,
dragon breath?
yeah, dragon breath.
Interesting.
And then out of nowhere, we see some big old thing lands in the middle of the goddamn circle. And next thing you know, we're fighting Camaro, and people run out. And like I said before, I took a hit from this dragon breath or whatever. It burned like hell, but not as much because I could take heat. And, it flew off, and I kind of saw it in the distance. And I think I saw two of them. I'm not sure, but yeah.
But you saw two chimeras.
Not two Camaros, but I saw. I think I saw the Camaro, and I saw a larger one. I'm not sure. I don't have the great memory.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell us about
Yeah,
what you saw?
Oh, I can't really tell anything else because I can't remember. You guys should really have a team scoping out the walls and tracking it down because you guys ain't prepared for this kind of stuff.
The team, right. And that's you and the princess and the boss?
Oh no, that's not us. I'm saying your team. We're much better than that. We could track it down like in a few days if we really want to. But my team has other things to do, and I'm
Right.
kind of like I kind of forget stuff.
Right. And where is your team now?
I have no freaking idea. I think the boss went somewhere else. Zavala told me where she was. The princess told me where she was going, but I started talking to you, and then everyone surrounding me made me nervous and forget. The other guy, the healer guy, he was in the tavern when I left, so I have no idea if he went out.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're making you nervous with all these people?
Yes.
And he goes, all right, no problem. Boys, you guys stay here. We're going to go have a little chat in the cells. And, after we have a little discussion, you'll be free to go, all right?
Okay.
Okay, and he leads you out towards the cells. You can see it's oh damn, this looks like shit. You can see they're in pretty bad shape. And see there's a few guys, one of them is like drunk and uh, uh, freaking out in a cell. Another one further down is like asleep. But he leads you, just you and the captain. And says, here we go. We should, this is at least more private here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so now that you're not nervous anymore, tell me about your team. What were you saying?
I already told you everything about my team. What else do you want to know?
Well, you said you didn't know where they are now, and you're new to the town.
Yeah.
So where have you guys been?
Well,
Where have you been
I've
staying?
been. Holy shit, I can't remember. I just remember like walking around town and I see the buildings.
Right. Um. Well, you said you were at the park before, right?
Right, where I talked to your soldier and I say, hey, the Chimera attack. You saw me there.
Right. That's the same park where it had attacked previously, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you see it again today?
No. We were sorry today. My team and I would have been protecting the town probably. Or you guys would have had a bunch of people there.
Right. Right. And he takes another sip of his drink. How's your ale, by the way?
It's okay, but I think I'll just stick with one.
Okay.
Go
Sure,
on.
sure. So is there anything else you would like us to know? You know,
No,
before we call this meeting to a close?
no, that's pretty much it.
All right.
I just gotta go pick up my cage, from
Your
the army.
cage.
Right? Yeah,
Your cage. What kind of cage?
uh, it's an animal cage.
It's an animal cage
Yes,
for the Chimera, I'm guessing.
hopefully.
Blue. Oh,
Hopefully.
alright, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Sure, go for it. I'm fucking this up so bad. Hang on, I'm trying to fucking do DM shit at the same time.
No problem.
Oh my god, why the hell? Oh no!
What?
Oh no.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, shit. I don't know, this thing said my connection was fucked up.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey,
Now I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, yeah, that was just
Back.
weird, dude. It said your connection has been interrupted. Blah blah blah. Like, what the heck? Alright, he goes, so you don't know anything about the Chimera then?
no,
No,
not that
okay.
much.
You don't know where it came from or why it came to the town?
Not really. Maybe it's attracted to magic. Maybe it's attracted to humans. I don't know. Maybe it was hungry.
Attracted to magic or humans? Ugh. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yep.
Shit. Where's, oh, here we go.
Hey, I'm supposed to be level 5 or 6.
6.
6.
Oh shit, I'm level 5 still.
Just change the number on the top.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Hopefully, it didn't affect too many things.
It affects everything.
No, it
Does
doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
I don't
it affects a few things, but I mean,
think.
hopefully
Just
not.
mainly your
not,
proficiency.
Yeah.
But your
Oh, yeah.
proficiency hasn't gone up. There we go.
I just gotta add one of the new abilities.
I thought this is why we did it last time, Victor.
I thought we did it, but I guess it didn't save.
Okay. So you think it's attracted to magic?
Yes.
Because you're doing the magic show, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, that's the only freaking reason they appear.
Right. Okay. You know, I really enjoyed your version of events. Would you mind if I go real quick and get a couple of my buddies to tell them about what happened?
No, I want you to. I want to leave.
You want to leave? Well, we want to get to the bottom of the Chimera situation. You want to help, right?
But I need to go pick up something, so I want to leave. And
What are you picking up? You said you didn't know where your friends were.
I told you I'm picking a goddamn cage.
You're picking up a cage. Right, the cage for the Chimera. And how are you going to get it into the cage?
I don't know. I haven't thought that of events. One thing at a time.
But you've thought far enough ahead to make a cage in the first place.
No shit.
Well, there's some thought going around. And what do you do when you catch the chimera?
Kill it.
If you're going to kill it, why do you need a cage?
So it won't fly away when I try to kill it.
So your plan is to get the chimera into the cage and then attack it while it's in the cage.
Yes! Chop his goddamn head off.
You know what? That's a great plan. I'm surprised we didn't think of that.
Yeah, me too. Now limit the
Yeah.
hell.
Right. You know what? I think we should get our own cage too. Let me go tell some of my men to go get started getting a cage ready.
I block his way.
What?
You block his way? No, you're not like in that you guys are in a cell, but at no point is he letting you get between him and the door.
Oh.
He's like he led you in and he's on the outside of the door.
God damn.
So real quick, hang on. Give me. Holy shit! How do I want to do this, dude? I want to say like an initiative roll or something.
Oh god.
Initiative?
Who would get there first?
I
Yeah,
fear just something like this
what I'm
might
thinking
happen.
of.
Initiative then?
Just roll.
Yeah,
just
roll your initiative.
You wanna fight?
Fight you.
12. That's pretty good.
Could we get the battle map ready for we can see if Brute wins or not?
Hang on.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
So I'm gonna give this dude a +1 dex. So I'm just gonna roll a 20 and add 1. Okay.
Okay. Oh, what the
Okay,
fuck?
shit.
Hacking.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, so as you're like talking about saying you want to leave, he runs out, slams the door behind him, and it.
So I'm stuck in
So
prison.
you just got the drop on you, and you are in jail now.
Wow.
I'm gonna move you guys. This is what I was doing while you're doing that while we're talking. This is what I was doing.
Oh.
Set shit up,
Funny.
and I'm not even really ready for it. Yeah. So you're in prison, Victor. And the guard standing on the other side of the door says, "Sir, you're under arrest
For what?
under suspicion of having some dealings with the Chimera. There's been a lot of
Oof.
chaos nearby. We're conducting a thorough investigation, and if it's found that you are innocent of any wrongdoings, then we'll let you out."
Fuck off. Hope the Chimera kills you all.
Not helping this case. Not helping
Yeah,
this case.
you've got all your stuff inside of the cell, but you are trapped in the cell right now. All right. Woo! That's kind of rough.
Triple. Think. What will Wimble do?
Remember act like a kid.
Probably true.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So he goes and starts walking out and leaves you in the cells with all of your things. And you hear some screaming outside, and for long, 2 guards walk in, and they're stationed nearby, far enough where they can see you, but they're like keeping their distance because you said that you have fire breath.
Ah, okay.
So the guard captain. Oh wait, there we go. So you can see everything in here. Oop. Oop. And you saw this.
He saw everything except for the indoors place.
And this. Wait, where's the door in here? But yeah, basically. You like got the long hallway all the way to the cells. And now there's 2 guards like watching outside for you. Just stick you in. We'll stick you in the big one. There you go.
Valor.
Yeah. And woo. Hang on.
Whee! It was only a matter of time till somebody ends up back in jail.
And these dudes are chilling over here.
Shaolin Showdown.
Here we go. All right. So you're in prison now. We're gonna come back to who is actually in the town. Varian and Zavala are in the town.
Oh yeah, Visser went out. I forgot.
Yeah, Mr. went out. Or you said you were chilling, right?
Yeah, I was just chilling.
Chilling in the park.
Chilling.
So you saw
Yeah,
me?
you probably. I don't know. Maybe would you
Cause I'll
be
technically
looking around?
no,
and
I wouldn't
seeing
be
things?
looking around. Cause I told Brute that I'll be chilling. So what I did was like I found out like a nice spot where there's like shade covering over the grass, and I'll just lay there.
Uh-huh. Okay, got you.
So I wouldn't even notice if he got, escorted, unless he was, being really rowdy and I could hear it.
Hmm. All right. So no, you go sit outside for a few hours before heading back. Varian, what were you doing in the meanwhile?
I wanted to make my way to the blacksmith. The one I wrote down, the one that I heard from those two.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Those 2, damn, you know our name.
Well, let me bring up my notes. And it's Thane and forgot the girl. Girl, yeah.
God, I forgot their
Really?
names too. uh,
All right, hang on. Here we go. And what are you looking for?
I kind of wanted to, I wanted to know how much it is to make my I think was it hide armor into a +1, or if I can do that.
Hmm.
Thane and Brill.
they named what?
Thane and Brill.
All right.
Yeah, Thane and Brill were the
The sibling dwarves.
sibling dwarves. Yeah, and they told you to go to Juliana's Shield, is the blacksmith.
The human blacksmith.
Mm-hmm. Generally for armor, you wouldn't really go to, or especially for leather armor, you wouldn't really go to a blacksmith,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I guess
Go
that makes
to-
sense. Yeah, metal.
Yeah. So I mean, do you want to find like a leather worker nearby, maybe, or
Yeah, I found
like
a leather worker.
an armorer, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me a investigation check. We'll say. I lost it. I lost my tabs. Boop. Investigation 12. Yeah, you go around. You can find somewhere. Um. Or I don't know what. I don't even know what it would be called. You guys are throwing me for loops today, dude.
You weren't prepared, dude.
Yo, literally, you guys could have done so many things. It is impossible to prepare for today.
Yeah.
We'll say you go to. Fuck it, dude. You can go to an enchanter, maybe.
Enchanter?
So yeah, you're walking around until you find the Midnight Wonders.
Midnight Wonders.
Mm-hmm. And outside, it's this like stone-walled building. It's got like a black shingled roof, and you come in. There's like a lot of paintings on the walls and stuff. Paintings of like large, like you recognize Elvish design, and actually, I don't know. Do you know art? Do you know Elvish art as an elf?
I would say I know a little bit.
Okay,
Probably not a lot,
sure.
but a little bit.
All right. Yeah, you recognize there's some like Elvish inspiration in the subject of the paintings. And you find, excuse me. And you find a male elf sitting back. What the hell? Dude?
Or what do you say?
Oh, there we go. You find a male elf sitting, working on something inside of the enchanter's place. I already forgot what I called it.
Midnight Wonders.
There you go. So you see this male elf. He's got, strangely enough, he kind of is wearing like rags. He doesn't look as fancy as a lot of the places inside the capital has you accustomed to. He's got an old set of armor that he seems to be working on, and he's got kind of this wide-brimmed hat. It's got like little holes and things in it. It's got cuts and seems to be either like just for function and like doesn't really need to be placed right now, or he doesn't care. You can't really tell.
Oh shit!
As you enter, he kind of turns back and you see his green eyes. Looks up at you, and as he notices you, goes and puts down his work and stands up and says, "Hello, hello. How can I help you?"
Hello. I had a question about my armor.
Your armor. Yes. How can I help you?
I was wondering if it was possible to enchant it, make it a little tougher.
To enchant your armor, it can be done easily enough.
And how much would this cost me?
To enchant your armor, he kind of goes and looks around, investigates it, and uh, he is an elf, but he's kind of like invading your personal space, kind of as you're wearing the armor, and he goes to inspect it. He kind of like grabs your arm and lifts it up to see how the stitching is in the torso area and things. You know, he's very interested looking at your armor itself, and says, "Well, could maybe do something with this. And make it a little bit tougher. Not very much. Not by a lot, though. But it'll still work wonders for you. By when will you be needing it?
I don't really have a set date, but perhaps in the next few days.
I'm sure I can whip something up in about a week or so.
A week. Um, you can decrease the time by a few days.
A week. Also, just background info, we mentioned this before, but you guys know a week in Forgotten Realms is 10 days, right?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I swear to God, we've done this like 3 times.
Week
Sorry.
is 10 days?
A week is 10 days.
Jesus.
So that it has a nice calendar. You know?
I'm writing that down.
So that's why I did it, because I don't want to fucking, oh shit, there's 31 days in this month, there's 30 days in that month. There's 10 days every month has 4 weeks. There's 40 days per month.
Now we know.
He goes, well, I could. I've been working on this piece, and he turns back to the, like a little bit of an older set of leather armor. But I'd have to charge you full price in that case. I'm giving you my own set of armor. If that's the case, I could do it in. Hang on. Ooh. I could have it done in maybe 3 days. You let me finish this one. But you'd be charged the full price of, say 5,000 gold.
Oh shit.
I would give you a discount for your own armor, but if time is not working out for you.
Yeah. Now it's not time. It's gold right there. Okay. Let's say it does take the 10 days, and it's my armor. How much would that be?
Yeah, probably 3,000.
Yeah, that's just a little too.
Sure. Give me a persuasion roll to see if it goes down a bit. Not by much, but no, yeah. He's got his own. He goes, I've got my own projects I'm working on now, and you know, expedited offers are typically more expensive, not less so. And sorry to hear that it's an issue for you.
No, it's fine. I know you got to run a business and all, so it's perfectly fine. I mean, just out of curiosity, in this town, where would someone go to make uh, to get more gold, to get jobs?
To get jobs, it depends on your skills. What are you good at?
I have 3 other companions that are with me, and we go around traveling from town to town, picking up odd jobs here and there. The last one uh, we took down a goblin uh, fortress, you could say. We lost one, but the town was freed from the goblins.
A Goblin Fortress. That's very interesting. Adventurers. Well, you might want to pick up the trail. I've heard there's a new beastie of some sort in town. Been causing a muck. Um, my original question, however, was more asking about your skills in making things.
Making things?
Yes, if you're looking for monsters and missions and things, I don't know if towns are really the way to go for the most part.
I mean, if it has to do with making things, the only thing that I learned how to do is make potions, like healing potions. And someone, herbalist, taught me how to make one.
Potions. There you go. That's something that's interesting. I can point you to a friend of mine, Agatha.
I guess
She
so.
owns the Mortar and Eye. She's an alchemist. Maybe you could sell some potions to her.
And what was the place called?
Mortar and Eye,
Mortar and Eye.
as in eye, like your eyeball.
Can we take a break soon?
Yeah, we can take a break right
After
now.
after. Oh, right now.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say after
Yeah.
Barry does his thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Very well. I will talk to her.
Damn!
I will talk to her.
Why
Um,
damn?
yeah.
Fucking Ruffles playing video games,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
being a victor. Yeah, I knew. Alright, yeah, we'll take a, 15-minute break, Vash? You go get your shit settled and we'll be right back.
All right.
Alright, so at 9 we start again? Or wait, it's 8:40? Yeah, we'll do like 10, 20 minutes. Oh, I got my next schedule. Alright, I'll be back, guys.
So long. Guess the bot's all yours then again?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Victor. So Victor. I guess it's not there.
Oh shit! Did I break the bot?
God damn it. Oh wait, it's still listening to the song that I put. I forgot.
I mean, it's not playing anything.
How about you press stop maybe? Stop it? Stop it? Can't stop because I'm not playing. What? Listening to Cat?
Und damit wir das mit dem Text lesen und schreiben verstehen, versuchen wir uns auch ein bisschen in Textkodierung
What the fuck?
einzulesen.
I don't know.
Dazu habe ich mich schon mal eingeloggt.
That was so random.
Is this
Is-
on Daniel's side?
It's still listening to Cat. Okay, not no more. But
That's odd.
that was really odd.
You don't have a cat no more?
No, no, all my cats are either gone or dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you love cats.
Hey, I did. And then they started trying fucking each other, and then they started fighting each other. It got really fucking annoying. You know, it's not fun when you hear cats fighting inside your house.
I got a quick question. Real quick.
What?
So, you know our friend Tim, right?
Yeah?
So I'm at work.
Uh-huh.
There's a girl who's crippled too.
Are you trying to hook Timmy up with the cripple girl? I say do it.
She kind of talks about love and all this, blah,
Do
blah,
it.
blah stuff. And I
Timmy's
was
ready.
thinking- I was thinking, who should I hook her up with? I was like,
Timmy
oh, wait,
is ready.
Timmy. But then I started thinking, I was like, wait a minute, Timmy's kind of cheap.
Fuck it. You don't know? She will accept him for who he is.
She kind of wants to see a picture of him, but I'm like, ugh. I don't know.
Look. Does it hurt to show a picture of Timmy? And
No, it
you know,
doesn't
like,
hurt.
and, like try to ease her into, you know, falling for Timmy maybe? It doesn't hurt, does it?
No.
I say do it.
But is it wrong?
What do you mean is it wrong?
Just because they're too crippled, I'm trying to put them together.
I don't know. Did you ask her preference?
No, I didn't go that far.
Is she black?
She's the same race as Timmy.
Hispanic? Or can't you just say Hispanic?
Same place in Mexico and everything. Yes, it's funny.
Okay. So what's the problem?
I don't know. I think Timmy might be scared.
I don't know. You don't know. Let's say talk to him.
He never picked up his phone. He's always on.
Dude,
Never-
call him right now. I'm texting him. I think he's on his phone right now. You call him right now. Ask.
Ask him what? Hey, what kind of girl you want?
Or not even that, just be like, hey, we're trying to hook you up. Give us your best impressions. Like, go in the bathroom, give yourself a selfie, and send it to Victor.
Don't send it to me. Fuck that.
Send Victor a half-naked picture of yourself.
Yeah. Send it to Ralph.
Fuck that. I don't know the girl's
Fucking-
number. You're the middleman, man.
Nah, I'm cool. I'll try to make Timmy come
Look.
to my work so that
Look, you don't even have to send her, you know, a half-naked picture of Timmy. Timmy has a lot of pictures on Facebook. Just point her to Timmy's Facebook. That's all you really need to do.
I'll see what I do tomorrow because I see it tomorrow.
Like, okay, not to be fucked up, but I keep thinking of South Park, and is she in crunches or is she in a chair?
There.
Okay.
Who?
Victor's trying to hook up, well, he's thinking about trying to hook up Timmy with a girl.
A girl who's also in the chair?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know if he wants to.
I just wonder if it's like bad.
I don't think so. I say just do it. Fuck. Fuck.
Crash Royale.
What?
You're playing Crash Royale.
What?
You're playing Crash Royale.
Oh, oh, you're saying Clash. Oh, no. I thought you
Oh.
said. I thought you said Crash Royale. Like, I
Me
started
too.
thinking like, is there a game based on Crash? This Royale apparently no. But no.
So I'll do it tomorrow. I'll show a picture of her to Timmy. I'll show him. Oh no, I'll show a picture of Timmy to her.
Yeah. You know, I'm texting him anyway, so I might as well let him know.
Okay.
For that way he's not caught off guard. He'd be like, wait, what?
You were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, dang, any game you liked in E3 that came out?
Oh, I didn't watch E3.
What the fuck? Okay. Never mind.
I watched E3 from 5 years ago. The 2014 E3 had Alien Isolation. Look forward
This
to playing that
one
game.
had it too.
Oh,
this
they're
one
doing
had-
another Alien game?
No, the same one is coming for Switch.
Oh, got you. Dang, that game is crazy, dude.
Imagine playing on the go. Alien.
Alien Isolation?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if it goes well on the go.
I wouldn't either because imagine when you get scared and it's a jump scare and you just, drop the controller and the switch in your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Or like you freak people out, the person next to you on the bus, you're like, oh shit.
Did you see E3? Boss?
What?
Did you see E3?
Not really. I saw like clips here and there of, games that are coming out apparently.
Yeah, I'm not really big on hype.
Did you see the two new Smash Brothers coming out? The two characters?
I only saw one. I don't know what's the second one you're talking about.
Banjo Kazooie?
Isn't that just one character?
Banjo Kazooie?
That's just one
That's just-
character.
Yeah, and the other one is a Dragon Quest character.
The what?
Is the dragon
Dragon.
what?
Dragon Quest character?
Sorry, I'm not that, I haven't played
What is Dragon Quest?
Quest, so I don't really know which one you're talking about.
It's the main
It's like
character.
Dragon Ball Z without the powers.
Sorry, I don't know,
Oh, I
man.
never played this. I don't know.
Wait, what the hell is Dragon Ball Z without the powers? What do you have left?
Swords and
Dragons.
monsters.
Only Trunks has a sword, dude.
Yeah, but there's power.
Trunks
Fucking
and
Timmy.
Tapion. What do you have without powers in Dragon Ball?
Swords, fists. I don't know. I never played Dragon Quest.
Me neither.
I'm assuming it's a normal RPG type of game.
I haven't played either, so I can't really say anything
Dragon
about it.
Quest?
I don't know.
Is
I,
that
I
the
never
other
played.
one that it's like the characters are designed by the dude from Dragon Ball?
Yeah, Akira Toriyama. It's the closest thing we'll get to Goku.
You don't know that. There's 2 more characters, man.
Come on, come on.
Ultimate Line looks pretty cool.
What?
Ultimate Alliance looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't know what
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, Ben, they didn't show the evolution of the starters, huh?
No, they didn't show them.
Like that. That's how I decide my games. Which one looks cool?
Really?
Dude,
Yes.
I mean, I understand that for like posters, but a fucking game, dude? Like, what the hell?
I'm interested in the raid battle, the raid mechanic.
Oh yeah, that looks.
Wait, what game were you talking about?
Pokemon.
Marge like.
Yo, what's up with the Pokédex, man? What the
that
fuck?
kind of disappointed me.
It's stupid as hell. It disappointed everyone. I don't even play Pokemon anymore. It pissed me off, dude. What the fuck?
What happened with Pokédex? I don't know.
You don't get any of the old Pokemon. You can't like transfer them over. You can't catch them.
They're gonna block some of them.
What?
So instead of
Yeah,
getting
right?
like 800 plus, we're probably gonna get like 400 or something.
Damn.
It's ridiculous.
Like, I haven't played Pokemon since, what was it, Sun and Moon?
Oh, so that means we can't get all the starters? Bullshit.
You can probably get all the starters, but some of the irrelevant ones, I guess you probably can't get.
But like, you can't even trade, right? You can't trade the ones that you can't get in the game. You can't trade to it either, right?
Hey, give me 1 second.
That means we can't complete the decks.
I
Well,
wonder
I
if
mean, you
there's
complete the dex, but it's not actually complete. Like, you get
Yeah.
all the Pokemon in the game, but it's not all the Pokemon that we know about, you know?
Oh, it's not all generations.
Yeah.
Like- Okay, I get you now. That's kind of stupid, but
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why they did that. I don't know that.
I mean, giant Pokemon, I kind of like the idea of, but also, like, it kind of steps on the toes of Mega Evolutions. You know?
I mean,
Which I thought was
I-
also a cool idea.
I think they I'm not sure if they confirmed it or not, but they say that Mega Evolution was like kind of the things they regret on doing.
For real? Dude, they were so
Really?
sick.
Well, yeah,
They're
because if you had Mega Evolutions, like it was a nice concept and all to like a player.
Uh-huh.
But if you look at it as the higher ups, if you battle like with tournaments and everything, you're always gonna have like one specific Pokemon, right? Like if you have Absol, if you have Kangaskhan or something, you're always gonna have them on your team, and
True.
that's what every single team is gonna be like, you know. Whereas if you have the Z crystals, you know, anyone can have a Z crystal, anyone can have a specific move, you know.
What do you
So
mean?
I
That's
think-
just a balance issue. I don't think that
Yeah.
has anything to do with the.
Yeah, it was a balance issue, so that's why they kind of stepped back from I think the Mega Evolutions, and they kind of went more with Z crystals.
Okay, but still, there are Pokemon that are better than other Pokemon, right? So you're just always still gonna have that kind of meta situation,
But
right?
I-
Where it's like, why would you use an Arcanine when you could just use, you know, a fucking Suicune if it's got all the better stats and it has the same.
Right, but
you know,
we're
whatever
talking
moves.
about Mega Evolutions, right? Like tougher versions of their original self. This isn't like a typing issue or stuff like that.
No, I'm saying like that's why. But with stats, you know, you could have like a Pokemon like fucking Bidoof, right? That like, yeah, it's a Pokemon. It fills all these slots, but it has lower stats than another Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? When you got like fucking however many Pokemon, there's going to be some that are just obviously better in every situation than others, right? You can't
Right.
balance that many Pokemon.
Right. But I mean, like with Mega Evolutions, only a specific number of Pokemon could Mega, and even then, even within those specific Pokemon that could Mega, there was always like the top 3 or 4 that were always chosen during tournaments. and they wanted
But
to
I'm
put a
saying
stop to
that was true even before Mega Evolutions, right?
Was it? I don't know. I didn't follow.
Yeah,
the
there were
timeline.
like tournaments where I mean I wasn't really super into the scene, but I every once in a while would look at the distributions and stuff because I find it interesting for that kind of shit like that. And there was like one, I don't know, was it Cresselia? That legendary one? That's like pink and yellow and shit. It's like a
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah.
That one was on like half of the fucking time, and that's before Mega Evolutions. I don't know. You look at it. I'm saying, you know, balance is tricky, but it's always going to be an issue even without Mega Evolutions. You always kind of have those same, where like there's two different people, but they're playing the same exact team, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's always gonna happen. It happens all the time in every fighting game. Right, Victor? Every team's got fucking Bardock if you watch
Oh
Dragon Ball.
fuck yeah! I use Bardock all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Does he just has good combos or something?
Because Bardock is OD.
Bardock
His
is awesome.
specials like grant invulnerability and shit, even his level 1, which is not the case for other characters. And he's got an easy way to close distance between his lariats and other things. Also, his auto combo is real strong because it always sets you up in the same way, whether you hit on the first hit or the second hit.
You always trick them.
So it's really easy to, it's real easy to like get people. He's got good mix-ups. His level 3 was considered one of the best in the game for Oki situations.
Do midair.
Bardock was an OP character.
Still is. Carry me up there.
Yeah, that's true. He still is. Okay, Ben. Also, I was doing some googling. I'm gonna change your +1 armor to 2500 if you want to buy it, like in the shorter time, or if you want to give your own armor, I'm gonna call it 1500.
1500?
Yeah. But that's the shorter day is 2500 because you're buying the new suit. And if you want your suit, that's 10 days, but 1500.
Right. I mean, it's still a lot.
Here goes all your money.
Literally
Yeah.
magically enhanced.
True.
I mean, I don't know where you want me to magically make this money up here.
Dude, well, you could make money.
I know where the money comes from, but you guys don't know. That's the thing.
I mean, I'm good for now.
I love this one. This is probably my favorite song of all the Undertale songs.
I do like this one too. This one and the final boss battle one.
This one is the penultimate boss battle.
The
Is this
hero
the final one?
draws near.
No, it's not.
This is the Asgore fight.
Yes, yeah. The king, right?
Yeah. How do you know so much about Undertale? You never played it.
I watched Markiplier play it.
God damn it, Ben.
You should just play it, Ben.
I know. I probably won't play it, but
I played it.
anytime soon.
I played it, and I got stuck on the part where you had to fight these the wolf couple, and then I just stopped playing from there.
Yeah, because they sniff you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one I died to also. But I got through it.
I didn't. I just ended up stopping. I haven't launched the game since like 2 years now. I think.
What game?
Fuck the game.
Wait, what game?
Undertale?
Undertale?
Let me see.
I really liked Undertale.
Oh,
Yo, so
I
this
take.
Markiplier, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning, when you meet Toriel and you can interact with her, did he call her mom?
I don't remember.
Because you can call her mom, and also there's an option to hit on her. And I was like, what the hell? Because you could just, like, you could pick them both, conceivably.
You could hit on the cow.
Yeah, because you played that, right, Ruffles? Did you ask her if you could call her mom?
I did.
Yeah, I did too. And there's one of the options is like to say something to hit on. That's weird as fuck, dude.
I honestly don't remember.
I actually forgot about that.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
playing. He was watching one of his friends play it.
Oh, okay. So you were watching somebody watch a Let's Play.
Yeah, because the reason Markiplier didn't want to play was because of the fan base. You know, he stopped
Okay.
his playthrough because of the fan base.
I don't know. I really stayed out of it in that because like Undertale is exactly the kind of game that I don't want to watch playthrough of. So I don't watch
Yeah.
anybody that plays it at all. When it's
Like-
gone, you know.
Like I knew about it, but I like just didn't want to play it or refused to watch any videos. But then
Mhm.
Markiplier said he was gonna play. I'm like, I guess I'll. If he was gonna start from zero, and you know, and if I want to watch, I might as well watch his.
I guess.
I'm like,
I don't know.
And that's how I pretty much understood everything.
So
Yeah, I saw a dude that I watched was gonna play it, and I wanted to watch his Let's Play. So I went and I got the game. Or I think I got it around that same time too. So I was like, fuck it, I'll play it first, and then I watched the Let's Play right after.
He went
Flowey.
he went the pacifist ending,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know if you've seen the ending of the pacifist.
Yeah, that's all I knew was that I wanted when they
Okay, so-
that's like as far as you can say spoilery I got.
okay. I mean, like you know, basically the ending, like
Mhm.
they go outside and they're like, and what's her name? Torio? Was that her name?
Tutorial. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, do you want to come with me and we'll live together, or you know, you don't have to." Right?
Yeah.
She said something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Markiplier made him choose to like, "Oh no, I'll be by myself. That's okay."
Uh-huh.
And basically, like the entire chat was just flaming him for that. And like, you knew that was like his revenge for like them spoiling his playthrough.
Did he say anime was real?
No,
Is anime real?
I don't remember.
Is it
The
real?
dude I was watching after I played, because like that was a meme for a long time, right? Is anime real? Tell me anime's real. But like I didn't know it was from Undertale until I saw that, because I also watched this dude all the time.
Oh really?
And then yeah, and then they got to that part, and it's like, is anime real? And he stopped playing. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? The past 2 years, this is where this comes from. Is anime real? And he was he was almost going to do that too, where he was gonna put no to spite his chat. I don't remember what he actually picked, but he was like, ooh chat, I kinda hate you. And he thought about putting no, I don't remember what.
Yeah, when they put no, it was like, oh, so refreshing.
I put no. I was like, fuck that. Anime's not real, dude. What the hell? I wasn't even like disappointed with the decision either. She was, you know, I thought it was cool the way they handled it. You know,
Ooh, this
it's
guy.
such a good 50. I love that.
I don't know.
Is Bosch back yet?
He's been back for a while.
Yeah.
No, I heard him and then he left right away again. Right?
Oh, did he leave?
Yes.
Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct with Bowser?
What?
I did.
No.
I know. I thought that was pretty. That was pretty cool.
The wrong Bowser.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, here's a man I'd like to introduce to you. You know, Bowser with his tie, all
I
prepared.
I thought at that moment that they were gonna announce a new Mario game.
I mean, they're kind of well. I mean, it's done, but you know, Mario Maker 2.
No, but I mean like another like Odyssey kind of Mario or like another thing. That's what I thought. That's what Bowser like.
I
Oh,
mean,
they're
it's
promoting.
probably in the
Bowser.
works.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back.
See, I told you. There you go.
I don't know he
That's
left.
a Bosch. Who is this guy? Fucking Narangato. Changes his picture all the time and I have no idea who it is.
Who?
This
It's
dude
my
in the Discord?
It's my Smurf account.
Narangato?
Oh god.
It's someone because he sent me a picture saying, "Oh, You don't forget you have this card.
What?
The card? What card?
What?
You know the D&D cards?
No, that's not Narangato. That's this dude. That's DJ Kobo.
Oh.
That's me. That's also me. That one's actually me.
Never
Who the fuck
mind.
is Steven?
Steven, bro, you don't know Steven?
I don't know Steven, dude. Who the hell is
Who's
Steven?
Steven? Where?
That's the very
All the way at the
bottom.
In the Discord. He's offline on the bottom.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
shit.
Steven?
Who
That's
is
what I'm
Steven?
saying. I know Ruffles. Limey Omnicron is Emil. Koopa Troopa is
Timmy.
fucking Timmy. D-Wall's music, that's Daniel.
Daniel.
G Jacobo is me. Base God is Tim.
Yeah.
Mr. Frost is Boots.
Mm-hmm.
Worst player is Worst Player from fucking Overwatch when we used to play. Redbot, and then we got Narangato.
Fucking Steven, though. That's the best one.
I don't know who Nagagato is.
Do you know?
Right?
I have no idea. Should I send him a message?
No, I mean, I don't know. They've been here for a long ass time. They don't say shit ever.
I'm gonna send a message. Who are you? Sorry.
Okay.
To Steven.
Go for it.
Wait, to Steven or to Narangato?
Aaron Gata.
Narangato.
You want me to send this message to Steven too?
I don't know, man. I was asking you guys because I have no fucking idea.
I'll do it. What is Steven, dude?
Who the hell is Steven? I don't have Steven in any fucking. Neither of these guys do I have mutual servers with. Just here.
It's not none of. Oh no.
Wait,
I was
did
gonna
we
say,
add 'em- Wait, did we add these guys from the Rocket League?
I don't know, dude. Maybe.
Because I remember we added somebody for Rocket League before we could talk to them.
Who was it though?
I'm not sure if it was Steven or Narigato, but I think it was maybe
Narigato.
one of them.
Narangato.
Maybe it's one of your friends that added them.
I don't know, man. No fucking idea.
Wait, so
This
where
is
we...
this is the final boss music.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's the.
Yeah. Fuck Flowey, dude.
Dude, Flowey's the best.
Flowey's a bitch.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
Flowey was like the one shock thing.
Nah.
I didn't see it coming. 'Cause I didn't pay that much
Really?
attention to. I didn't
Oh,
pay that
you
much
mean in the
attention
very
to Undertale.
beginning? You mean in the
Yeah.
very beginning?
I kind of
Got it.
forgot about him. Then when he showed up at the end, I'm like, oh, and he turned out
I
to be the
didn't
bad
forget
guy.
about him 'cause he was a bitch. I hated him since that first meeting. He got
Oh,
me.
really?
He said, "Yeah, you collect these little points with your heart," and then it hurt me, and I was like, "How could you do this to me, Flowey?"
Kind of forgot about him.
Alright.
I didn't forget. That's the kind of thing that like spoilers would fuck for me. That Flowey
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah, that fucked me over too. I saw that on like videos of, like, for example, Video Donkey. He did one Undertale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I avoid the spoilers, because I want to, do it and then feel like an idiot after, so that I hate the character and remember them for the rest of time.
Shit.
All right, we back? We good?
I think we back.
Yeah.
Bosch is like, hurry up and finish talking, god damn it.
Oh no, I was gonna ask, we ended where Rude was in the jail, right? Basically, and then
Who
Barry
was in
went
jail?
to,
Yeah.
and then Barry went to the enchantments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I'm just gonna ask the name, and that's pretty gonna be it for me.
All right. You don't want to go to it? To see?
Tagata?
Yeah.
I was gonna do that in the evening slot.
All right, got you. All right, so are we ready to go back?
Change music.
Here, cut the music.
That's the music.
I love that song, dude.
Jesus fuck. Is that the
I almost shut down fucking Redbot. Would have been bad. Go ahead and put a new song, yeah, Ruffles.
God damn it. I gotta. I thought we were gonna keep talking for like a little longer, and so I started a game on Clash Royale. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Damn it. Remember
I'm
that.
good.
Alright,
You
yeah.
don't have to do
that's cool.
anything. Just put the music.
All right,
over.
there.
Yeah.
Bam. Not a problem.
Bam. Alright, so
I fucked up.
what do you guys want to do? Who's
Well, I'm in jail.
we'll say Vistra comes back at night.
Okay.
We'll say Barian comes back for the night. We'll say who else? Zavala, you're probably done chilling, right?
Yeah.
So you guys all head back and meet up in the taverns.
Well, yes.
Wait, can I get the
Visser was
name
gonna
of
go
the
back
guy?
to the tavern.
The name of the guy?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask him, but
Oh,
Mr. kind of cut me off.
the enchanter?
Yeah.
This is Heian.
Heian?
Heian.
Is this a different enchanter than we visited last time?
Elvish names. Yeah, because Ben didn't say he went to the same enchanter.
Oh, okay.
I got it. Thanks.
Yep.
So we're back. We're eating. I'm eating. If we went back to the tavern.
I just assumed
What time
I'm
is it?
chitting.
We're gonna say it's like getting dark outside.
Woo, still one.
Do I meet everyone and see everyone in there? Well, other than Balor.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's chilling.
Say, so guys, how was your day so far?
You know, just me and Balor went to exercise at the park.
Mm-hmm.
He left. I think he went to find a guard for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what he did. And I just stayed there an extra 10-15 minutes, and now I'm here.
Alright. Well, I went to find a hunter, so I can ask them maybe they can help with the chimera,
Uh-huh.
just to kind of tell us how to capture it and all that. But
But
I
we are... Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I found I didn't find the hunter, but I found her place. But apparently she was home, so I gotta go back check back tomorrow and see if she's there.
Are we gonna hire her?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna talk to her if she has any experience at all.
I mean, the extra help doesn't... I mean, it's
Yeah.
extra help, but it won't be
Yeah,
bad.
I was gonna say maybe we can offer her to help us, and then in return she can get like like a cut. Of
But-
the reward.
But the problem is, it's like, she's not offering money. She's offering, what was it, a wish? Or something, some kind?
So I guess we can tell the hunter that as well.
I mean,
We'll see. We'll see.
Holy
Well, I
shit,
don't
you
even know
guys
if she
really
has
just
any
hear what you
experience.
want to hear. Jesus Christ, dude. A fucking wish? Are you kidding me?
I remember Brute saying that, and I was like,
No,
wish.
not a wish. She said we'll
And I kind of
give you
stuck.
something in return. I don't think she said that wish specifically.
Oh, sorry.
She only
Yeah,
told
you guys are
me.
talking. A wish is an actual thing in game that literally alters reality. You're not getting a wish.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I mean, she told Balor if he gives the Eye of Death or whatever, she'll give him this wish. But he didn't tell no one
I don't-
else.
I think the thing was I wanted to know what the Eye of Death is, and she said, "Well, you have to do something for me first." And then we thought maybe we could capture the chimera, then that would be enough for her to give us information. But either way, doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to her, see what she says. She even knows anything at all.
But we already talked to her. She doesn't want to give up.
No, not her, the hunter. I'm gonna talk to the hunter. She knows
Okay.
anything about the chimera.
So, what are we gonna do? So you're gonna go meet the hunter. Are we gonna we're gonna restock, right? I mean,
That too. Well, we have the cage still. We have to get right.
and imagine
Yeah.
we're gonna capture it still, right? Imagine so.
That's the plan, right? Yeah.
Oh,
When is
hopefully-
the cage supposed to arrive? Or be done?
They said on 3 days. I think we're on the 2nd day right now. I could go in and check
Yeah.
to make sure, just to check on the status.
Are we on the second day? I thought isn't this like our third or fourth day?
No, cause
Oh, is it?
okay, I remember we order on the first day that we arrived here, cause that's when we're gonna do it, and then
Yeah.
on the 2nd day, that's when they already got started making the cage. So I imagine there's like 1 more day left.
So they didn't start making it right away. is
Well,
right?
on the second day, we went to the.
You guys,
Alright.
we went to the
That's the thing, the magic.
archive. We went to the archive,
At the school, right?
the school, and then
And the town hall.
yeah,
And then we
town
came back. And then we slept. And then the next day we went to the town hall.
I thought. Oh,
hall. Hmm.
am I mixing it up? Well, we can go check on the thing and we'll see. I guess
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
have it. Right?
Yeah, I'll go check. I think I might have forgotten to keep track, I guess. So yeah, I'll go check today.
We also need to
I'm
pay
pretty
for
sure
our
this is the
horses, by the way.
second day.
Is it?
You guys didn't go right away to the blacksmith.
That might have been it.
Or I don't think you did.
No, I don't think so either.
Also,
No.
we paid.
My count was the second day.
Thank you. Okay, so there is one day left.
Yeah, and we paid for the stable. I think we paid for 5 days. So I also remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
I forgot about the horses.
Yeah.
So would
It's
this
not
be would this be the third day for that?
Yeah, I guess.
I think we
Mhm.
need to check on the
So,
horses then.
Check on the horses and then I can go do that on my way. I mean, the hunter is pretty much outside the city, so
Okay. I'll pay you back.
Want to tag
Yeah.
along or want us to tag
if you
along?
want
or
to come
something?
with me, yeah, if you want. I mean, I don't really care either way. Then so where's Balor?
Like I said, he went to find a city guard, so I imagine he's either still looking for one or having a conversation. I don't know.
I guess we can wait a little longer.
Yeah.
All right. And Barry, and then what did you do today?
I may or may not have damaged the luck at the abandoned school. And then
Yeah,
after
when-
that, I went to see if I could upgrade my armor a little. It was a little expensive, just a tad expensive. And then I asked where I can make like a quick buck or something, quick gold.
Okay.
She said, or he said to speak to someone called Agatha at this one place, to sell my potions that I make.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna do that.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah. I
Uh,
guess maybe wait for Balor to come back. I don't know if he's gonna come back.
I'll wait for him. See, I'll wait for him outside the store. If I don't see him like in 30 minutes, I'll head to my location and see if I hear any news about him. See if I see him.
Alright. Sounds
Uh,
good.
now that I think about it, should we just offer this hunter if she's willing to take the job? Just payment, like half payment now and then half payment later. Like let's say,
Oh, there's like the actual goal.
yeah, let's offer her like 200 gold, right?
Okay, so
Like we
hire her,
we give her 100 gold, to help us capture said creature,
Mhm.
and then 100 after the job is finished.
Yeah, we can talk to her and see what she says.
For that way, we could still have the contract and we get the bigger piece of the pie.
Right, right.
I mean, she doesn't know why we need it.
True.
Then we're just paying her, just to help out.
Makes sense. We can go visit the hunter, I guess tomorrow, if she's there. You have to go check she's there. And then do the horses too. Maybe even do the cage as well. Just check on them.
I need to find a gag of some kind to cover
A
up
what?
a gag
Cover up what?
for the beast's mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, cause I thought manacles and the cage itself would be enough, but after seeing the fire breath, just to be a little safe, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But I mean, special. It has to be. It has to be like a special type, right? Because otherwise, it just burn up. Maybe we can ask the hunter if she knows anything.
I'll tag along with you then.
Alright.
What is it in the afternoon or is it near nighttime? By the way.
Near nighttime.
It's nighttime.
All right. Should we call it just eat dinner and then just call it a day or something?
I guess so.
All right. I mean,
we'll see what about Balor.
I think he.
Yeah.
I imagine he could take care of himself. He'll be back.
Alright.
I mean, he's usually here, but I don't know. Maybe today's a special day for him.
I don't know, but he tends to make his own decisions. I you guys have been listening a lot longer than me, but that's what I seem to notice a lot. And I don't know.
As you guys are talking, one of the guards in full uniform enters the tavern and goes and starts talking with the owner.
Oh, like I said, I think we'll just call it a night. All right, so I'll catch you guys
Alright.
later.
Okay.
Just go straight to bed.
Zavala goes to bed.
Lister is just gonna read one of her books. Tell you which one. I guess.
Still in the outside in the tavern?
No, go to their room and then read.
Oh,
before
go to her
bedtime.
room.
Yeah, seeing as everyone's going back, I'll go back to.
As the first two leave and you're sitting there, you notice the tavern owner kind of point towards your table. And with your two friends gone, the guard starts walking up to you. At the same time, Siavash, you're going back to your room,
Mhm.
and you find the lock to your door is cracked and broken, and there's a small puddle of like water underneath your door.
Right, I'm gonna. Is it? Do I know it's water or just like liquid?
Well, it looks like liquid. You can investigate.
I'm
it
gonna.
if you'd
Yeah, I
like.
was gonna say I'm gonna investigate. See if it's water or something else. Just smell it, for now. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna smell it? All right.
Yeah.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Alright. Oh, fucking hell.
You didn't roll very high.
Mhm.
So you go and you get close to it and you smell, and it doesn't smell weird. It might be water, but it could be anything. There's nothing
can I-
immediately alarming.
Right. Alright, let me. Give me 1 second here.
Complaints in the order.
I'm gonna pull out my small knife that I have. It's like a butter knife almost.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use that kind of to see, like, touch it with the knife to see if it's like, if it's dangerous, does anything, and sort of thing.
Sure, you poke into it and it doesn't seem strange.
Alright, I'm
Regular
gonna
liquid.
taste it. With the
Okay,
one
you-
without the knife, not like tasting it on the ground.
Damn, you just
Okay.
taste some random subject. I don't know.
Just go lick
Let's see
the
what I-
ground, dude.
God.
No, lick the knife, yeah.
Lick the
Which,
knife.
as you know, as you're thinking about it, the place is pretty clean. It's
Yeah.
it's in good shape.
I feel like this was something Brute would do.
But yeah,
Hopefully
you
one
taste
day.
it off the knife, and yeah, you instantly die. No,
GG.
it's
No, rip.
No, it's water.
It's
definitely
water. Alright. Then I'm gonna open
Uh,
the door and see where the water's coming from, I guess. Or if it's coming from somewhere.
It's not coming from inside. As you open the door, you see just the puddle just drip down.
Alright. I'm
It's
gonna go
very
inside
small.
and look around to see like if anything got tampered with or anything is missing.
You go inside, and there is a note on top of your bed.
Mm.
Would you like to?
Yes,
open
I'm
and
gonna read it.
Okay, you open it and read it. Basically amounts to, it's almost like chiding you, saying you should have respect for other people's property.
Oh.
And at the
sorry
bottom
about
says, signed, was it Her Lady, the
Miss
Envoy of
Compton.
Prudence, Miss Clara Lynn Compton.
that. Miss Compton saying I should have respect. How the fuck should I even know? Alright, sure. Like, oh, she's talking about that. I was like, okay, got it. Alright, then I'll just fucking put the notice.
But yeah,
notice
you do go look at the rest of your items since
Yeah.
you mentioned it, and everything seems to be in order. Nothing was taken. Seems like.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and tell the tavern owner that there's a puddle of water outside my room, so we can come clean it up.
He very quickly apologizes and goes up to take care of it immediately.
Alright.
As you're passing by, you see Marion talking to a guard.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
we'll do that real quick right
Okay, go for it.
now. So Baron, you see the guard come walking up casually to you and says, "Hello, have you been staying in this tavern the past few days?"
Yes.
Yes. You wouldn't happen to be part of a small group, would you? A dragonborn? Gold colored, wears just a loincloth.
God.
Yeah. Yes. Why?
What?
The captain would like to speak to you all in concern of the chimera that came through yesterday.
And who is this captain?
This is Captain Jeremy, the city guard.
Jeremy Littlefoot.
Littlefoot.
I don't know. That just kind of always been the first thing that comes to my mind.
You said the Dragonborn, correct?
Yes, the Dragonborn. He's currently in custody due to suspicion of colluding with the animal, but he hasn't acted out yet. So currently he's just being held as we investigate. But, you know, this is just part of our investigation. We're trying to learn as much as we can of the events and how they unfolded.
Right. Okay, let me get the others.
And right then, you see Vistra come out and go talk to the owner. Like a little bit frustrated, a little bit mad, confused. Walks
Oh.
right past you, goes to the owner of the. Has a quick word before he shuffles off real quickly to the rooms. And,
There's one of them right there.
I guess I hear you say that and say, "Oh, you're talking about me."
You and one other.
Then I look at the guard and be like, "What is going on?"
Yes, this is the captain of the town guard would like to question you all about your involvement with the incidents concerning the chimera yesterday.
Okay. I guess I'll
All right.
wait until Zavala comes in.
They have Brute in custody, by the way.
Oh, that's how it knows. Okay, I see.
Let me go
Typical Brute.
get Zavala.
Okay, sure, no
Yeah,
problem.
there. Okay.
So I go up, knock on her door. Zavala, get out here.
Going to bed.
No, we have important business right now. We can't go to bed, unfortunately.
We're talking about business was over like 10 minutes ago.
Yes, and now we're doing something right now. We need you here.
Like, I think this could wait. I don't think you guys need me for this
No,
right
I can't. We do need you. We need you out here now.
now. You know what?
We need the princess soon. Come on.
You know what? I'm just gonna go to sleep. Good night. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I'm really tired. Good night.
Can I conjure animals to the other side of the door?
Do you see
I think
me?
I think you need line of sight for
I need
that.
line of sight? Ah, damn it.
Let me double check for you.
If not, I got an idea.
Break through my door, I kill you.
No, I don't want the tavern owner mad at me.
Oh, you're right.
a space that you can see within range.
Alright, that's fine. under the door, like how thin is that?
Like I don't know, normal. This is like an inch of space.
Can I create as many mice as I want?
You can. What is it? You can create 8. I'll let you make 8.
8?
mice.
All right. Do they fit?
Yeah, they do. Mice
Okay.
will fit underneath. the top.
I'll tell them to get into her bed and start pestering her, tickling her. If it needs to, start biting her.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, you see the owner of the tavern right down the hall, mopping up a quick spill by Vistra's door.
Hello, sir.
You still want to conjure the?
Just casually conjuring something.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm letting you know you see this dude right down the hall.
Okay. Okay. Let me say. Okay. Sorry. Do you think you could open this door? We're in a bit of a situation, and we need our extra companion here in order to talk to the guards.
You need me to open the door for you? He goes and like knocks lightly on the door.
I'm like, I told you, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired.
Okay, sorry to bother you.
Oh,
And turns back to, yeah, you hear a different voice.
I go and answer the door. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Yeah, you open the door, and Baron's right there next to the.
I
Put my
close the
foot in the
door.
I don't know. You guys said it at the same time. Hang on, let me roll.
God damn it. Do I have to roll who's faster or not?
Okay, it's Ruffles. He closes the door.
Damn it.
I rolled for you. I give you above 10 or above 10, so 11 to 20 was Ben, and then 1 to 9 was Ruffles, and then at 10 I was gonna reroll.
Oh, okay.
But I rolled a 3,
Yeah.
so Ruffles won the coin flip.
Like, Barian, I said I am tired. Please let me alone. I want to go to sleep. It's been a somewhat pretty busy day. I think we're done for today. We could talk about it in the morning.
All right. I guess I'll convince everyone to call you princess then, if that's what you really want, since you aren't paying attention to us.
Like,
Acting like a spoiled princess here.
go ahead, but just be aware that I'll be calling every single person a servant by then.
All right, because she's princess. Now you go down the stairs.
Like a killer.
Alright, you go down, and the guard's sitting there waiting for you with Vistra.
She's not opening her door.
Did you tell her that it's a guard waiting for her?
Yeah.
No,
and,
she didn't. No, you
He
didn't.
didn't, no.
You
No.
never
Did
did.
I?
You never did.
No, you didn't, no.
I didn't?
No, that's why I was
No.
being, you know, I was acting.
You just kept saying we got important things to do, but you didn't mention a guard.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I mentioned a guard. I did say that we had something important to do.
You said important, but you never said a guard or anything like that. Or any
The
form
guard
of
goes up
authority.
and says, I'll go get her. What room is she in?
She's upstairs, and I kind of mentioned the door because I don't really know. But Barian does.
You can literally just say whichever one at that point.
Upstairs, door to the left. First door to the left.
There you go. See? Improv, dude. Let's go. He goes, alright, hang on a second. And makes his way up. Zavala, you hear a knock at the door. Much harder knock than you heard before. Hello? Very deep voice.
I'm just gonna assume that's Barian, you know, pretending to be another person. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy. I'm gonna make like have like a shadowy aura, you know, like kind of hovering over me. something like that. You know, basically as intimidation and being pissed off.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna open the door like, Buried, I swear to fucking God. I'm like, oh. As I open the door.
The guard is shocked immediately. Hang on, what's your thaumaturgy? Let me see what the orb does.
I'm just
How
gonna,
does the...
Is it just threatening, or
It's
did
just
you
like
use
dark
it?
all around you?
it's kind of like a shadowy kind of aura around me.
Got you. Alright, he goes, this is the city guard. We need you for questioning.
Huh. Let me ask, did the elf man downstairs come knocking to my door because of you?
Yes.
Alright, let me get changed real quick. I'll be downstairs in a minute. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna close the door. And I'm gonna get changed. Because comes I'm like somewhat, like, I don't want to say half naked, but like, you know, like shorts and like a little, I guess,
You
tank
got
top.
your nightie on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure, shorts and a tank top. Got you.
Shorts.
Alright, yeah, you close the door. Go get dressed.
Just my noble clothes.
You open the door, and the guard is now noticeably, like, farther away. He's as close to the other side of the wall as he... And just, like, waiting for you, scared.
I was like, lead the way.
Do you still have the shadow around you, the aura?
No, I canceled it. Canceled it
Okay.
as soon as it was like something like this.
Alright, got you. He's still scared, looking at you a bit confused. And says, okay, let's go. And leads the way downstairs. He's very off-put in this moment. So you guys all go downstairs. The two of you go downstairs, and you see the rest of your team.
Ah, there's the princess.
Barian?
Thankfully, you're all here. Can we just go now?
Barian?
Right, we need to talk to.
Why didn't you just tell me there was a guard outside asking for us instead of telling me important business?
Because this is important business.
You should've
Now let's
just
go.
told
We
me.
have a
You should have
we have a
told
guard
me
to talk
it was
to.
a guard. I would have came out willingly, but no. You had to beat around the bush.
We have to talk to a guard.
Alright, let's move, servant. Let's go.
Alright, you guys all head out. As you open the doors to the tavern, you see now there's like 3 more guards standing outside. And they're all waiting for you guys. As you appear out of the door, they greet you and again lead you out through the streets of the city.
Could I ask what are we being where are we being led to? And for what reason also?
Well, you're being led right now just for questioning.
Uh-huh.
We have another member of your team. Don't know what his name is. The Dragonborn fellow.
Yeah,
He's
we know of him.
very angry with us for detaining him. But
why-
he was
Why did you detain him?
he was acting very suspicious, wanting to know about the Chimera situation, and admitted to some involvement. He said he thinks he might have brought the creature down. He says that it's attracted to magic, and you guys put on a show, so
We did put on the show.
right. So we held him for further questioning, and then once he was in the cell, he didn't want to answer any more questions.
I mean, you put him in a cell. I mean, I can imagine he wouldn't be too happy about that.
Yeah, usually people are not happy to be put in cell,
Yeah.
but the general public appreciates us putting people in cell, for the most part.
So, are you saying we're going straight into a cell?
Because if we are, I would like a lawyer.
Not if you're compliant with our questioning.
I am
Right now, we're
complying
just
with the question.
investigating.
All right, let's
Yes,
answer
you
the
are. That's why
questions.
I'm walking.
But if I end up in a jail cell, I would like for one of you guys to get a lawyer for me. And I am of nobility. Someone will come.
Are you the princess?
I swear to God,
She is the princess.
if any single one of you call me princess again, there will be hell to pay.
So you're not the princess?
What did I say?
Well, it's just the.
What'd I
the
say?
Dragonborn
I don't
was
care what
talking about.
The Dragonborn
Big
is a
princess.
complete idiot. Just let him rot in the cell for now.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I didn't mean.
Just move. Just move. I'm a little agitated at the moment. Just move.
Okay. It very quickly gets out of your way and leads you all down to the prison. There you go. You guys enter, and we'll just stick you guys. Fuck it. Get you guys out here.
Alright, give me like a minute.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure.
Are they like in the same hallway I'm at, or no?
I think we're still
Not yet.
walking there.
I think we're on the
Not yet.
outside of it.
Yeah, you guys are on the outside. Here we go.
Oh,
I probably shouldn't put you guys in a battle map because I don't want to influence you and make you think there's going to be a battle, but
Nah, we're
here we
good.
go.
We know there's not
already
gonna be
got
no
it,
battle
so-
unless we, decides to kill every single guard in this area.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Wandering misfits.
we're not wandering misfits. So true to the name right now.
There you
Huh?
go, and you got your aura of whatever.
Protection.
There you go. That shit's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. I benefited from it too, also, which is
Mhm.
nice.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Mini. Alright, I don't know. I think we'll just give us some time.
Which is
Or no, we could keep going, right? We
we could just
on the side.
act out all the walk there, I guess.
Yeah, we're fine. Alright, you guys get there. We're walking in, the guards are leading you across. So you got 4 total. Next. Crossbow. I'll say 2 swordy dudes. There you go. As you're all walking over, they open the door to the prison. They don't really have a door, that's like outside of here, but oh wait, the door's right here. I'm a fucking idiot.
I just want to be yelling down the hall saying, "Let me out!"
Alright, noted. Here we go, so these dudes are here.
Oh, I thought the entrance was right here.
I thought so too, because that's where the hallway was going, but
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
and I'm back.
We're getting detained.
Yeah, we're going
Not
straight to
yet.
jail. Our lawyer is coming soon.
And your friend is yelling out, "Let me out! Let me out!"
He's threatened to burn them with his fire.
Actually, yes, I am.
Oh God, no.
Okay,
ha-
yeah, you guys coming in. I don't know, Victor, are you just threatening or will you actually used it while you're in jail?
No, I'm just threatening, not using it.
Okay.
Let me out! I'll burn this place down.
Sure. Now the guards are all like now no longer even close to. There we go. We'll put a few more guards in the hallway since you're screaming shit out like that. There you go. They got a big watch right now on you.
You hear the footsteps of every guard inside.
Yeah, you hear there's a bit of a ruckus, but you hear a lot of screaming from in the cells. You guys are led inside. There's a little waiting room. You know what? I don't have a guard captain character. Look me. Here you go. And you see the captain, Captain Jeffrey, come out and greet you guys and say, hello, are you the, yeah, where am I gonna put him?
Princess.
Here we go, we'll do this one.
I need to zoom in this map.
Yeah, the map is kind of low res. It's garbage.
No, it's more of the characters. They always
Oh,
look weird
how's
to me
it
for
look?
some reason.
Oh, because they're like, yeah, right on top.
I thought it was a chicken
I know
for,
what you
for a second.
No, he's just a
It makes
legionnaire.
sense. I don't blame you. But he comes in, like,
But I can see
introduces
what you're
himself.
talking about.
Hello, yes. I'm Captain Jeffrey. I'm told you are the other members of this band of magicians.
Captain Jeffrey. I would like to get this interview over with as quickly as possible because we were about to go to sleep when you guys called us in. So, if you don't mind, I would like to skip introductions and just get straight to it.
Okay, can do, sure. Since you've all been so accommodating, we'll just talk as we walk, and he leads you over up
Oh.
here down the hallway.
Oh,
You see
and
the line of dudes waiting outside, and you hear Brood at this point screaming, "Let me out! I'm gonna."
oh, like fucking idiot.
He is freaking out audibly.
Oh, like,
Um,
oh, by the way, Caffrey, if you do put us in a jail cell, I would like a lawyer.
that
Caffrey.
probably shouldn't be an issue.
Okay then.
As long as you're all straightforward with me, we shouldn't have any problem. Gets into his nice little quarters right here.
Oh, do we stay here or do we follow?
I can't move my
Okay,
character.
follow. You
Wait,
can't move
I-
your character?
Oh wait, now I know why. Sorry, my bad.
You went off
Put
the
yourself in
No.
the darkness.
It's kinda had the hand where you can move the camera. Was it?
Oh yeah, I got you.
The map. Was it? I mean, yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't have the mouse.
Got you.
I sit in the chair.
Yeah. You steal
Oh,
it.
that's
steal
a
the
chair.
I sit in the chair.
Yeah, there's a chair for each of you if you'd like to sit.
10 RP.
Captain Jeffrey is standing at the edge of his desk.
Is there a chair? Okay, I'll just stand here.
There's probably. We'll say yeah, there's a chair for you.
Okay, I'll sit down.
Stands and says,
Let me out.
well, with this recent incident with the town was lucky to not have very many casualties.
Yes. Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna step outside for I can shout to let them know that we're here, real quick, if you don't mind. For you could calm down a bit.
No, I don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Brute, shut up! We're here. We're trying to resolve the problem.
Is that you, princess?
Shut your damn mouth, you servant!
Help me, princess.
Shut the fuck up! And I go back in.
As you're like screaming out in the hallway, the captain, like you see the guards are like visibly frightened, and you two hear the captain just like give a quick whistle. I can't actually whistle, but you. Yeah, there you go. As you're like screaming out at
Don't worry, I got
Valor.
you.
Thank you. Before you come back in.
Okay. You were saying, Captain. I'm sorry.
Yes, no, it's perfectly fine. Appreciate that actually. He's been quite noisy.
Yes, he
this
could
entire
be.
time. Yes. Well, you see, the thing is, been quite some time since our city has been attacked in such a way as that, with sort of a flying beast monster thing. And we're understandably very concerned. We would like to get to the bottom of this, figure out where it came from, where it's going, why it decided to stop into the town, and all manner of things. We're just hoping you could clear up some of these issues for us.
Okay, so what do you want us to tell you? What we were doing at the park?
Yes, we have, according to your friend's own statements, you were having a magic show,
Yes, that is true.
and he thinks the magic attracted the
Uh,
Chimera.
I don't. I think that's just a bit too far fetched. I
That's an
think
interesting theory.
if anything, I honestly don't even know. Maybe it's just because there's a large center of people in one area. Maybe that's why it attacked. I mean, it's a large creature from what we saw, so we just assumed that it attacked, to feed. I'm not quite possibly sure at all, actually,
Hmm.
because we were
That's
only
also
there.
plausible.
Because we were only there to just perform a show, and we were trying to get attention. To probably people to hire us, or to probably make some quick money right there, something like that. We weren't trying to do anything to attract any sort of dangerous creature like that.
Right, right. Yeah, I agree. That was my thought as well. Magic seems a bit far-fetched. I agree. Um, and you certainly did manage to cause quite a crowd and a ruckus. So that was my thought as well. Do you know where it came from then?
We're not sure about that, but we do have a contract for the Chimera.
By who?
By Miss Continent.
Miss Content, you say?
Yes.
And what does she want the Chimera for?
Uh, she didn't give us the details for the reasons behind why she wanted the Chimera, but we were hired to take on the job. It seemed dangerous. It seemed like good pay for us, and we're able bodies, so we figured like this should be, uh, you know, a good deal for us, to make a lot of money really fast.
Right. Okay. See, that's something important that your friend there neglected to. I have to make a note to talk to Miss Content in the future. And do you know where the monster fled to?
I'm sorry, you cut off there a bit.
Do you know where the monster fled to?
I'm not sure. The last person I actually saw where, what direction it went to was the person you have in the cell right now.
Right, and he's not telling us anything
Uh,
anymore.
you could send in either one of these two here. He will probably have an easier time talking to them. Me, on the other hand, we don't seem to get along as well as much, but
Hmm.
we get along.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can go talk to him if you're willing to take the risk. He's been threatening to burn the building down, and so our men are sitting back a safe distance. But if one of you two would like to go in and talk to him, I don't see why not.
Mr. Barrier, do you guys want to go, or should I go?
Vistra?
Either way, I don't know. I can go. Sure.
Okay.
Walk down to his fucking jail.
Alright, yeah. You pass by, you see all of these dudes are like, I don't know, like they're on high alert. They don't seem frightened at the prospect of getting burned,
Mhm.
but they're definitely taking the safe approach by not getting any closer.
Alright.
Since he does indeed have all of his weapons things, he just got them in there. So, Val, are you sitting in your cell screaming? See a short figure walking up in front of you.
Who is that?
It's me, Valor.
Oh my God, Vistra, you are so
Yeah,
short.
Vistra. What did you? I'm short. What? What did you do, dude? How did you get yourself into the jail here?
Well, these idiots put me in here because they sound suspicious of the Chimera.
Suspicious. What did you say?
I just asked them for information if they seen anything, and they threw me in here.
I have a feeling we were probably it was a little bit more to it than that, but it doesn't matter. Either way, we're here to pull you out of here. Um,
Am I free to go?
well, I'm not sure if you're free right now. I mean, I don't have a key to open the door anyway, so.
Just
But,
use your magic.
no, I'm not gonna use my magic.
We can escape and be
No, don't
calm.
worry.
And
We're gonna leave. Don't worry about that. But before we do that, I guess well, first of all, they want to make sure you're calm and you don't, since you've been apparently screaming the whole time.
okay, so I'll stop screaming then.
Yeah, good. Because they're having a chat with Zavala and Barian, or the guard. What's his name? Shit, whatever.
Douchebag.
Yeah, whatever. He's having a chat with Zavala and Barian, and
Jeremiah.
yeah, oh Jeremiah. Yeah, so that he
Jeremy.
wants to
Jeremy. God damn it! I forgot
Jer-
by myself. Also.
Jeremiah.
I'm just making up names now.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Sorry.
Absalom, dude.
He wants to, yeah. So he wants to basically have a chat with you as well, but I guess he was just worried about you being angry and screaming.
Tell him I'll speak.
All right, I'll go back. I'll go back to the guard, Jeremy, and I say, all right, I had a chat with Valor. He promised that it's not going to be aggressive. So if you want to talk to him, have a chat with him, I guess you can let him out. Hopefully we will behave.
Hopefully he'll behave.
Well, that's what he said. He promised he's going to behave. So
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be fine since we're here.
Right. Okay, I suppose. And go give this a shot. And
Should
yeah,
probably
well,
follow
if you
him
all
to be
wouldn't
sure.
mind following me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go right here.
I'll follow him.
Comes all the way down the hallway. Gets to the corner here.
Steps on
He goes,
Vistra.
he goes, hello,
Hello.
Captain Jeremy.
Yeah.
I'm coming to have more of our little chat.
I
Okay.
guess
Don't
while saying
worry.
that, I'll say, Balor, we're also here.
He seems
Okay.
to go over
Because
past the bars. You calm down now?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna let you out. We're gonna have a discussion. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, you tell us what we need to know.
Yes.
Sucker punch.
God! Don't say that.
He goes and unlocks the door right here for you. And takes a step back this direction.
Is it
Shadow
okay to
box.
come out?
Yes, you can come out. Your friends are here. Now, let's all head back to my office, I suppose. And all these dudes go back. And then I'll start to filter out.
Shadow
There
box.
you go.
Shadow punch.
Alright, the captain goes with you guys. Off of the room. Alright, well, that's been settled. I'd like to talk to you all about the Chimera. You said you have no idea where, but your friend here might. So where would that?
Talking about me.
I think they said your name was.
Uh-huh. Oh, you wanna know where it went?
Yes. Yes,
Never
I
I
do.
saw it flying down south northeast.
Was it
Northeast.
South, northeast.
No, erase the south. I'm sorry. I just
Wait.
long day.
Never mind.
Okay, so northeast then.
Yes.
That's out towards the coast. You know why it would be heading in that direction?
No, sir. I do not.
Okay. What about this other large thing that you said you saw in the sky?
I was going the same direction. Nah, I have no idea. I don't have that good of distance, so I just saw from the distance.
Right.
If I knew
And-
anything else, I'll let you know.
Okay, well, because you didn't say much about this other being besides it just being there. You said it was bigger than the Chimera. How much bigger?
I don't know, maybe twice the size.
Twice the size. Okay. Okay. And what did it look like?
Oh God, it had wings and it was flying. That's all I could see from the distance I was to the distance I was where I was to monster. I was in front of it, so I don't have a perfect description. I just know it was flying in the air, and it was twice the size of the Chimera.
Twice the size of the Chimera. Well,
Wow,
Brittany,
really?
you got lucky dealing with one of them. There was another one twice the size.
Uh-huh.
Your friend here also said that you all are apparently an elite squad that deal with,
Yes.
I don't know, what kinds of problems.
We're special forces.
Let's not get. Let's not exaggerate.
Yeah, I have to agree
We're
with Obala.
look.
Yeah.
We're just higher hands. We're just looking for that good amount of money. We're looking to
But
get rich, despite how dangerous the situation might be.
by the way, Captain, this is the princess.
Ca-
Bring that up again.
Captain, could you please send him back to his jail cell?
But we just got him out.
Let him rot in there.
I say Zavala is he's just a little tired, I'm sure.
I'm just
She's
gonna
just
move
being
you
grumpy,
into
it's
the
alright.
room with us. There you go.
Oh yeah.
It's
All right.
I'm gonna also say that give to the guard and be like, well, I'm not sure if you are gonna attempt to capture or kill the Chimera, but either way, I also have some information about it.
Okay.
Just how it looks like and all that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give him my notes or the copy of my notes. Just
Okay. Sure. Cool. Okay. Wow. These are this is great detail. Okay. I appreciate that. Most people reports are conflicted between 3 dragon head, you know, actually being an entire dragon, and people get scared
yeah.
in situations like that. So I appreciate this. And it breathes fire.
Yes,
Does it
one of
breathe,
the heads breathe fine.
Yes.
does it breathe anything else, or just
that's all we
don't-
know.
we
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know,
what
yeah.
the people in that area saw, we also saw the same thing. We don't know that much.
okay? And this is purely for my own curiosity. Does your friend here actually breathe fire as well?
But He is a dragonborn. It's part of his
It does
ratios.
refine.
You know, it's part of his race. You know.
Okay. I did not know that.
Oh.
Don't know very many Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of them around.
Yeah. I don't want to start making up shit, so yeah.
Yeah, we've had reports of a few, but not very frequently and not. So it's interesting to know.
Can we go now?
Well, first let me ask you, what's your plan to deal with this creature?
Trying to capture it,
Capture it?
bring it,
How?
bring it back, give it,
As far as
return it
we've
to.
heard, the plan is to stick it into a cage somehow and then stab it to death once it's there.
That's not a wait. That was not a good plan.
This
We
is
plan to
not a
talk
good
to some
plan.
people.
Not a good one.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's we're gonna be plan to talk to some people that maybe hopefully they can help us kind of.
Yeah, we need to find a way how to anchor it down to the ground, because if
Yeah.
if it's in the air, me and Brood have no way of actually being able to do damage to him. At the moment, you're Brood because you've been calling me princess.
Um,
But you didn't. Oh,
well, yeah, I
you didn't
mean,
know, Brit.
Yeah, I did. Remember, you didn't change your name after you guys went to the mansion.
we gonna
Mhm.
well, Baylor has some grappling hooks. Maybe we can use those and maybe get a few more.
Maybe.
Stuff that sort of thing. But I mean, we can talk to the hunter about that as well. Because
Maybe we could find some type. Do you think just grappling hook to work, or
I
wouldn't
have
there
no
be like
idea.
some type of device, to anchor it down?
Right, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because if we anchor it down, it makes it a lot more easier job for me in battle.
Right.
Well, I mean, it might work on a smaller one, but one that's twice as large?
Yeah. Well, we don't even know what that is. Maybe we can. I don't know if Miss Content would be any help. Maybe she can tell us what that bigger one is. If she knows.
No, she won't help. She would just ask for some type of
Well, I mean, it
payment.
is related to her thing, so maybe
Y-
that's why.
I tried last time, and
yeah,
she
that's
wanted payment in return for more information. So I'd
Right.
rather not do that.
All right, that's fair.
She's basically, she doesn't give anything for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we've had a few interactions with.
Yeah.
She's very helpful when you allow her to be, but otherwise,
What do you mean allow her to be?
well, like you said, she always asks for something,
Oh,
right?
right, of
Just
course. Yeah, if
not
she
always
would-
something that the guard can necessarily.
Right.
She'll fight for it. It's just
Dope. So, are we done here?
well, this whole thing started because your friend here was asking us some questions. Is there anything you guys would like to know from us?
I mean, I just to be on the safe side, do you have any experience dealing with Chimera? If so, we would like that information to further deal with such creature, because we plan to go look for it. If not, it was a long shot.
Chimera? No.
It was a long shot then.
But if you want my opinion, this is a very strange and, quite frankly, never a situation I'd have thought myself would be in. So I personally probably will go and seek some help from Miss Compton. And, I'm not going to tell you to do the same, but
I
at
say
least
this.
entertain the thought.
I suggest you don't. I mean, we have the contract of finding the Chimera. So what I'm saying right now is, I don't think you're looking at the help right now.
Oh no, she won't. Not to do it, but she offers a lot of other services.
What
She
kind
doesn't
of
really go out
services?
into the field, but she apparently has a knack for guessing things. She knows
Guessing?
she knows things that you know, through by all rights she has no means of knowing, but
Hmm.
you know, we don't know what she does necessarily in that big old tower she stays in all the time.
Interesting.
But she's been
Yeah.
helpful in the past.
Like how?
She, uh, I think she tries to be more of the. Have you ever played this game called Dragon Chess? Move pieces around. I think she sees herself as that person. Not to be in the field, but to, as
Manipulate people?
as she states, if you do what she tells you to, then everything's fine. But, you know, whether to actually do that is up to you.
Hmm. Okay. So, could we leave now? I kind of want to get to bed.
Same here.
I am starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, I could have been
Princess here
sleepy by
gets
now,
cranky.
but if it wasn't for somebody, just there's a guard downstairs waiting for us. We should go interact with him because, he wants to question the boss about certain events. It would have been a lot more quicker and I would have been less crankier. You're just saying.
I think
Right,
it's
Jeremy.
best.
I'm sorry she snapped at your guard.
No, that's fine.
Princess Snap?
You're
I
all
hope
free
he's
to
I hope
go.
he's okay after that interaction.
Yeah, he'll probably be fine.
Yeah, it's best probably head out and go to bed. I think it seems like everyone's tired and grumpy. At this point,
Yep.
pretty late.
Get ready for tomorrow. All right, you're all free to go. Be careful out there.
Yep. So long,
Nice.
Captain.
Oh, Captain Douchebag.
Don't say that.
Valor, come on.
Captain Jeremy, I say you put him in jail.
Not today.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay. I nod and I walk away.
There are a few other
Ooh,
guards
Gabriel's
out in the
not
hallway.
here.
And free to go.
Yeah. I'm kind of in a move, so if they're like my way, I kind of, I'm like passive aggressive. Like, can you please move? Like,
Yeah, that same one that you scared, he's like, oh, and he, like, rushes out. Is there something else I can help you with? Mister, you just chilling in the room?
Oh, no, I'm just saying. No, I thought I left it to move my character.
No,
My
right,
bad. There you go.
I was just fucking with you. It's like when you press the buttons.
right.
Alright, yeah, you guys head back and go to sleep.
Oh, well, we all get to the town at the same time, right?
Yeah. Unless someone makes a detour.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to go somewhere.
No? Is there any guard around, like, the inside our, like, where we stay at?
Oh, inside the tavern?
Yeah, it's like any guard or
No,
anything.
there's none inside.
So, before we all go to bed, I tell them, guys, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
What's that?
The Chimera didn't go northeast, it just went north.
Why didn't you tell the captain then?
Because it's our job to bring it down, not their job.
You know what? I actually think it's the right thing there.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue this. I just want to go to bed. So, good job, Brute. And
Yep,
good night.
that's a good
I'm
job,
just
too.
gonna hit the bed. Now,
unless there's any important business we're gonna attend to, I am going straight to bed. Good night.
And I
Night.
Night Princess.
Good night, servant. I go
All
bed.
right, and we'll call it there.
Oh man.
GG's boys.
GG's.
GG's.
Victor, why do you hate guards, dude?
I don't hate
Like every guard you ever come into contact.
Oh, I remember the guard. What was it? I forgot what city. It wasn't Parabor. It was Crochat, I think.
Crochat
This
is
one?
the city.
Siobhan. I think it was Siobhan. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna stand here and talk to you," and then he walks away like 6 seconds later.
Oh yeah, that was Carverville.
Maybe Ballard just has a problem with authority, you know?
He said, "Look at all these goblin heads," and then he said, "Talk about stuff," and he.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't want to be told what to do, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, also his pride, you know, he feels like he's the strongest and he has all these guards.
We don't
But he
think you're...
listens to Vistra.
That's true.
Well, this was like the leader of his clan.
Basically, he has a crush on Vistra.
Wow. Okay.
No,
Oh,
not a
shit.
crush.
Yeah, he did hug her
setting you up.
through the whole night that one time.
You know, Barryman is his healer. He always heals him in battle. And he almost lost him once. And then the princess, you know, she doesn't want to be tank.
This map was so booty.
I forgot to ask Sabella's last name. I'll do it next time.
Oh yeah.
He did.
I told it the first time around, didn't I?
Also,
You
Barry,
did.
as you're
did?
going to,
Is that my going to?
as you're going to your room to go to sleep for the night, you notice your lock is a little bit chinked where the bulk of it meets the hook part on top. It's got just a little bit of a bend on the corner of it.
The doorknob's like busted or
The lock. Not
locked?
busted. It seems to have been bent through some means. Just slight.
Bent. Okay. Should I take care of this now or next week?
It looks like the state that you left the other lock in previously.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I make the connection, but at this point, I'm just pretty tired, so I just go to bed.
Alright.
So what day next week? You'll let us know then.
I know, right?
Next week, I got my schedule right here.
What is it?
I got my
Yeah.
schedule right here.
Just checking the schedule.
Oh, you got your schedule right there. Alright.
Next week,
So I
can't.
got, we could do, where am I?
Monday.
Alright, I'm working Thursday, so we could do Wednesday.
Wednesday again?
Okay,
Wednesday.
that's cool.
Cool.
Alright, and what's the plan for next week? So I got, some, not like today.
Uh,
we're
Flight
going
the
to act-
Chimera or
I did
try
so
to
many
capture?
things that you guys did.
I guess, cause what? Me and Vistra were gonna go check out about the hunter to see if we could probably hire her, and then we need to check. Me and Brute need to check on our cage and manacles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think if we got everything set and we're prepped to go, I think we're just gonna head out and try to track it down. I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh,
Right? Or is there more stuff?
That was my plan too.
that's probably it. I'm probably gonna go to Agatha and then go probably to the blacksmith and ask about Zavala.
Wait, what?
No, wait.
You're gonna
Hey,
ask about Zavala?
Blacksmith. Do I know the blacksmith? Because she's the only contact I have, in a way.
Juliana?
Yeah, Juliana.
Wait, what are you gonna ask her?
I was basically gonna ask her about tieflings.
Oh.
He just says the monotone. Like what? What did I do? Like just ask me, man.
Then how do I add the
Wait,
mindless
did I
rage?
say Juliana was a tiefling?
No, you said she. No, you said she's human. Because she's basically my. Cause I guess I know her through those two.
Oh,
Um,
because you're
Yeah,
cause
it's blacksmith, right? Yeah, yeah.
because of what?
Because she's a blacksmith. That's why you want to
Yeah,
talk.
because
Yeah.
the dwarf, right? He said that I know this blacksmith there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember.
Hmm. Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, Thane and Brill. All right, GG's boys.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna play some Rocket League probably.
How do I add the ability to my page?
You press the little plus button on the bottom under your other
Or says
abilities.
feature? Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then you type it in.
Okay.
What feature didn't you add?
Mindless rage. The one that I can be charmed or frightened while raging.
Mindless?
Oh,
Yeah, why didn't you add
meaningless.
it? Because you even said it before too. You press the little plus, you see it, and then you just go in and change it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Well, I mean, you can.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
head out,
practice
guys.
doing your own shit, so I don't make.
Catch you later.
All right. Question real quick.
Yeah.
For magic that has the art that stands for ritual, do
Uh-huh.
do I have to have the magic prep as for like my spells of the days?
Yes.
Okay. And if I cast the spell as a ritual, do I consume a spell slot?
Yes, you do because you cannot cast as ritual.
As my
Like you can cast the spell, but you cannot use it as a. You don't get it for free.
Huh.
There are other classes that can do that. You cannot.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I understand. Okay, it's because of my class. Right. Gotcha now.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Ben can do it as a ritual.
I can do it.
Okay.
You can do it, but you have to actually cast it.
Okay, because I only ask because I see that I have spells that are, that have the ritual sign on it. And I
Mhm.
figure like, oh, if I have that, I could just, spam, like for example, detect magic all the time and I wouldn't have to worry about my spell slots.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, later.
All right. Later. Thanks.
Yeah.
No problem. See you guys.
Yep.